Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the official release of Vintage Story 1.19. Hello, it's me, it's Starshard. Hello, Mighty Stoosh. Now, Mighty Stoosh is going to be disappointed because he was expecting me to play some Stationeers. Hello, Hex. But there apparently is still some major issues with the current release, so we're going to hold off. Yeah, for 50% fewer bugs in Vintage Story. So we're going to play the one that has fewer bugs. But first, we're going to play some Gamedel as a consolation prize for Mighty Stoosh here. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Oh, that's flags. This is a World of... No. Well, let's try World of Warships first. Oh, okay, it was World of Warships. Cool. Artwork, we have... this is some kind of JRPG nonsense. I'm going to say Dragon Quest, I don't know, 11. No, okay. Who are these fellas? This doesn't look like Fire Emblem. This could be Trails in the Sky. Or Legend of Heroes. Trails of Cold Steel. Let's try that. Oh, we're on the right track. Trails of Cold Steel 3. Uh-oh, okay. Trails of Cold Steel 4. Legend of Heroes. There's too many of these. Trails to Azure. No. Okay. Legend of Heroes. Trails. It's either Trails in the Sky. Trails in the Sky. We'll try that. Okay, it was... Oh, I'm sorry. It was Trails in the Sky SC. Jeez, come on. You can't throw that at me. How am I supposed to know? They're all the same. All right, and then we have Tank, Anime, Healer, Romance, Royalty. Tank, Anime, Healer, Romance, Royalty? Is this, oh, what is that game? Valkyria Chronicles? Okay, there we go. Wow! Yeah, I didn't know the SC version of Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, but at least I got the other two in one, so I think that more than makes up for it. Now let's get into the real meat and potatoes of the stream tonight. We're gonna play some Vintage Story. That's what everybody's here for, presumably. Is the tank literal? It is a literal tank. It's literally there. It is in a tank called the Edelweiss. So let me close this and transfer our butts over to Vintage Story, where we are starting a brand new playthrough called Dawn of the Steel Age, because I think that's evocative and it sounds cool, and the goal is to get to steel eventually. So you hear tank and healer. Yeah, I was thinking like Overwatch tanks, like, but then I saw anime and I was like, well, I know this one. No trips to... Yeah, we're not going straight to the equator this time. We will eventually move our butt south, but we are going to start fresh. And I think we're going to try a different class this time. I'm going to read through these and see what our options are. So let's load it up. It's going to take a little bit of time here. Just waiting. Waiting on you, game. That was everybody's weekend. I did not stream on Monday due to a we'll call it a scheduling conflict. I accidentally told somebody that I was free on Monday, and then things just kind of escalated from there in a bit of a sitcom style hijinks. So I ended up not being available on Monday to stream. But we're back on Wednesday. That's would normally be, of course, Real Besties, but since that is currently on hiatus, we are going to play some Vintage Story here. So we're going to go forest green. We're going to throw on some breeches. Ooh, the sax. Kind of like the sax. It sax it up. Could I just be bald? No. Straight up bald. Just like Roblox. Click last selection. Well, I don't want this guy. This is from another one that I did. So we're gonna change it up a little bit here. We're gonna go sax. We're gonna go low on the sax. I do kind of like his Guy Fieri look, but I don't think we're gonna go with that. Short trimmed. Okay, I can work with that. I kind of want to look like a wizard because I feel like the tonsure, the classic Benedictine monk style. We'll go with a grin. Start with no facial hair here. What do we want? Because we're like angels basically, which if you're familiar with Lord of the Rings lore, that's what Gandalf and the wizards are kind of like. So maybe we go, maybe not long flowing, maybe like medium. Okay, well, no, I don't want the bangs though. Short? What's classic? Classic works. Although it kind of makes me look like, if it had the hair swoop, I'd look like a Minecraft character. Yeah, we'll go long, not the strands. Maybe layered? No. Okay, we'll go long flowing here. And just a neat braid. I don't think we want a braid or anything. I guess we could do short with like some kind of extra. It really doesn't matter, does it? We're never gonna see this guy. It's really only useful for thick long French braid. A snood. Ah, yes. The classic snood. You know what? I'm just gonna be bald because as a bald guy, let's not get fancy with it. We'll give myself, I'll just make it look like me. Oh god. Oh boy. There may be like a trimmed full. Oh boy. Wise man. It's like mutton chops. What is going on there? Oh no, those are side whiskers. Where's the wise man? Ooh. I don't like that, but or a short box with the horseshoe. Liver. Old Burgundy. Yeah, this looks exactly like me, chat. It's me in vintage story form. I guess it is tradition. If this was Baldur's Gate 3, the whole stream would probably be character creation, right? Show dressed. All right, so let's pick our class. So we have Hunter. Hunters are ranged specialists that excel in the wild forest, plains, and mountains. They struggle in the confined tunnels of the underground. We don't like that, because we will be doing a lot of mining. The Malefactor. I think this might be the one we go for, but let's take a look. Tenacious survivors who can avoid unwanted attention and find loot that others might have missed. A heavy conscience leads to weakness in combat, which we're probably going to be mostly avoiding combat. Although minus 25% range distance is kind of nasty. I have only ever played Commoner, heck, so... I mean, extra wild crop drop rate is good. Plus 10 loot from foraging. 15% drop rate plus 10% rusty gear drop rate. 12% chance to collect vessels intact. Distance does not affect damage. What does that mean, though? Does that just mean I can't throw as far or whatever? Clockmaker. Plus 25% damage against mechanicals. Could be useful. Minus 1 temporal gear cost. That's pretty good. Plus 10% walk speed and tinkerer, and then it also has frail and nervous, so this would actually be a good one. Blackguard is just like all in on loot or all in on combat, and they get hungry faster, which we definitely do not want. And then the tailor, I feel like that's more of a support class in like multiplayer. So it's probably between the Malefactor and the Clockmaker. Clockmaker is a challenging class. Well, we can tame Locust is pretty good. Tailor's underrated, no combat penalty. What do they got? Well, they're weak. They get minus 2 health points and minus 10% mining speed. Less loot from animals and less loot from foraging. We're gonna be foraging a lot. They have no stomach for violence. I mean, you're gonna have to figure it out, man. All right. I feel like Malefactor is better early on, and then Clockmaker would be good once we start repairing translocators. Try Malefactor? Okay. I'm fine with that. I like they come with a mask. Getting a sling early? Okay, what does the sling do? Just linen plus rope, you make a sling, and then it throws shit, I guess. All right, here we go. We're Malefactoring it up. Maybe someday was the time actually running during all that? Now I can throw rocks. I hope time wasn't running that whole time. That would be really bad. Okay, time was paused. Well, because it stopped raining, I wasn't. Oh, okay, we gotta load the world in. Let's go ahead and do that. So first order of business is to find flint and get out of this woods. Oh, okay. Well, a lot of nonsense loading in here. So first order of business. That appears to be a. Is that a wolf or a pig? I believe those are pigs. Okay, I'm fine with pigs. We are okay. Pigs are all right by me. Yeah, at least I didn't spawn on a wolf. That's true. There's some flint. So grab the flint and boy, it's just like endless forest here. That's not great. Let's grab some cranberries. Get some extra berries thanks to our ability. Should have spawned me someplace a little more like navigable, we'll say. So once we have our first knife, we're going to collect reeds, and then we're going to make baskets to increase our carry capacity. That is the goal for this first day. Oh, ooh. Some early looting, perhaps. Let's get our knife going. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, so we got a knife. That's not a knife. This is a knife. That's a spoon. So chat. I guess I asked before and then I totally ignored chat. How was everybody's weekend? It's a long weekend for some of us. I got to play a lot of games. Got to play some games with Mighty Stoosh. That was a blast. Thank you, as always, Mighty Stoosh, for hanging out. Would love to play some Vintage Story multiplayer at some point. So now that 1.19 is fully out, the weekend is... Hey, listen, the weekend was over on Monday for me. And for some other Americans, probably. Maybe other countries also have days off. Just, like, coincidentally. But I know, Hex, you're up there in Canada. You guys get, like, Boxing Day or whatever. And Canadian Thanksgiving. Which is very different from American Thanksgiving, from what I understand. Mostly in that it happens in October. Which I am a fan of. Okay, we gotta find water. Oh, we got clay here as well. All right, let's make a quick shovel and we'll gather up some clay. Because we're gonna spend the evening making clay crafts. And we're gonna need that clay to build, well, not to build with necessarily, but to, you know, do stuff with. I believe we need, if I did my math correctly, we need 40 reeds to make 4 baskets. Or, well, I mean, you know, it's random where you spawn, Hex, so... Or are you just saying that it's early for me to be digging up clay? Because I usually find clay, like, within 5 minutes of spawning in. Whether it's a good idea to dig it, I don't know. Alright. Spawn is rigged. It's not a random seed. Starshard is cheating at a non-competitive game of Vintage Story. Guys, remember when Dream cheated? And then he said, no, I didn't cheat. And then he was like, oh, actually, my little brother had hacks installed on my Minecraft save. So it wasn't really me. I wonder how people end up like that. Like, I can't imagine. First of all, I don't know why I wouldn't cheat at something like that. That seems like, what are you getting out of that? I guess attention. I do love attention. But I want to get it the old-fashioned way by making a fool of myself. Yeah, I can't imagine ever wanting to do something like that. Because so you're going to get caught, first of all. Which, you know, admittedly shouldn't be the reason you don't do something like that. But even if you're a selfish asshole and you're like, well, I'm going to do this and I'm not going to get caught, you should probably think that, yeah, you probably are. That's just good self-preservation. There's another reason I don't use mods. Because I could be accused of cheating if I use mods. Mods are just cheats now. Oh no, guys, it was a quality of life mod. No. I don't use it when I'm speedrunning. I only use it for practice. Also, you may be able to hear Cat in the background. He is carrying Mr. Pillow around, presumably. Cheat with both hands. Cheat with one hand tied behind my back. Mighty Stu says, play the way I want to. I like to play games. I guess I'm of two minds. I like to go in totally blind, but I also want to do really well. And those two things are often opposed, because it usually requires that I look up some kind of like, here's 10 things I wish I knew before I started playing Baldur's Gate 3. Did you know that you could open up your inventory by pressing the I key? Whoa, no, I didn't. Oh man, I hope that doesn't spoil anything. Oh, hello, little piglets. Sorry to bother you. Oh, hello, pigs. Oh, goodness. Uh-oh. Oh, they're gonna get me. Oh, they're coming for me. They're angry. Get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, so pigs will, like, attack you. I think, Hex, you told me this. If you scare piglets. So we're gonna try to avoid doing that. Of course, now I've taken damage, which is not ideal. So maybe we can gather up some horsetails and make a couple, or at least make a bandage. Which I believe is like this or something. How is it? Gotta look it up. Horsetail poultice. Okay, it's 2 and 4. Gotcha. Yeah, we gotta be careful, man. We don't have a lot of health. Doesn't start you off with a lot, especially as the malefactor. Okay, give me that. Oh, it makes 4 though. That's pretty good. We can just place those back down. There we go. Okay, so next order of business is find some decent sized trees, make some axes, and then build borax? Hello. I like borax. Cha-ching. So find some decent sized trees, chop them down, get some logs, and make a dugout for our house. All right. So we are fortunately away from the piggies. Oh, right, I gotta do this first. What am I doing? That's the whole reason I got these. Okay, then we can store all that stuff in there. So chat, just holler if you see anything that looks interesting. I mean, this area looks pretty interesting. Not quite enough trees, however. We'll have to chop down one of these big ones over here. Probably make 2 axes, just in case one breaks while we're chopping this thing down. I know we had that problem before, where we went to chop down a tree and then it chopped down like half the tree. And I was sitting there like, where's the rest of my tree? Well, here it is. Oh, there it is. All right. It already made it for me. Awesome. So yeah, that was my experience with this weekend. Played some games, had some fun. And then I had to go back to work. And now I've just been suffering. Oh, it's so bad, chat. How do people do it? How do old people do it, especially? Like, imagine being in your 60s and you're still, like, strapping on your work clothes to go to work every day. You must be the most, like, naturally happy person in existence. Just trying to drag myself out of bed every morning. It's like, oh, here we go again. Another day of pure misery. And don't try to say, oh, well, maybe Starshard, your job just sucks. Because no, every job sucks. Otherwise, they wouldn't pay you to do it. Unless, I don't know, you're like a porn star or something. But I imagine even that has its downsides. So it really, I don't think it matters what job I have. It's just that I don't want to have to work. Which is maybe like the most entitled position to have on something like that. But whatever, I don't care. Go fuck yourself. You don't want to work either, don't lie. X's dream job is being born rich. Something we can all aspire to. Next time I'll be born rich. What a wonderful position. I wonder if I had been born rich, or if my family was rich or whatever. I guess same thing. If like I would have the same stance on issues that I have now, which is that nobody should be poor. It's kind of fucked up. But I guess if I was rich, I'd probably be like, no, you'll pry my inherited wealth from my cold, dead hands. And then they'll say, well, all right, you said it, not me. What do we got here? Maple logs. So we got to find some more maple trees. Some nice big ones, maybe over here by the water's edge. Hello, little raccoon. Don't mind me, just passing by. Eating some berries, as I do. All right, hopefully this is a maple tree. That would be awesome. It is a maple tree. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know. I like to think that I would have empathy, but maybe I wouldn't. I mean, I didn't have empathy for a while when I was a kid, you know, because you got to learn that stuff. But now I do. All right, come on, dude. Chop it down. Let's go. Get to work. It's amazing how much more fun it is to do simple house chores when it's in a video game. I guess because it doesn't require any, like, physical labor on your part. You just gotta push a button. It's kind of nice. Should definitely work on that in real life. Like, what if... Oh, there's a trader over there. Let's see what kind of trader they are. What if there was a button that you could push that did all your chores for you? Hello, chickens. Well, all right. That's convenient. So you push the button, it does all your chores, but there's some kind of hilarious downside. I don't know. I didn't come up with the rest of the bit. Hello, mature flax, our favorite thing to find. All right, well, we're getting a little full here, so we should probably set up shop sooner rather than later and start getting some... You know what? I actually really am digging, like, this spot in particular right here. I think this is a great spot to set up. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we want to go one more, so let's do that. Gonna do a little bit of terraforming, but for the most part, we're gonna keep it how it is. Okay. And yeah, there will be some dug up reeds as we do this. Just gonna go ahead and replant those. Plant them like right here. Okay. All right, you two guys, come on, let's get going. Dig, 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 dig. Yeah, I wish Hex is saying that's what robots are for. Yeah, all the media around robots is like, oh my god, AI is gonna take our jobs. Like, good. Why should we have to all work? I realize there's like, oh no, the billionaires are just gonna like have even more power. I mean, they already do, man. Like, at least if we had robot servants, maybe there's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. I am saying there's a chance. Da-da-da. Okay. So next up, we want to place down dirt. I think like right here. Probably go back another bit here. X says, we thought AI would take the boring jobs so people would be free to do art, but now AI is taking art jobs and we're stuck with the boring stuff. Oh no, he's right. They're taking the art jobs. Who's gonna draw furry porn now? The robots are all doing it. I guess maybe that's one of those things where it's like, yeah, maybe let the robots do that one. Okay, so that's a pretty solidly sized. I think I want to go one more here. Is that a raccoon? Hello, raccoon. Don't mind me, I'm just messing with your natural habitat here. Trying to do a little bit of homesteading. That's perfect. We dig some more. Now this gives us a lot of options for expansion later down the road, so let's go ahead and get our logs out. We're gonna start by going here and here. I think I kind of underestimated how much wood I would need for this. Because now I need to go like that. Like that. I also need more dirt, apparently. Okay, and we go like that. All right, and then we cover over the top. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Damn you, game. Yeah, we definitely are not going to have enough wood for this. That's okay. We'll go get more. We got time. We can at least try to get down part of it. Well, maybe we do have enough. I mean, we will need more wood, obviously, but might have enough for this portion of it at least. I can make, yeah, I know I can make mud bricks, but I'm trying to make a dugout. Which is my preferred style of primitive building style. Whatever you want to call it. Well, looks like we're going to need more dirt. Okay, well, let's trim off this part over here. Oh, well. We got a cattail there. Let's plop it down. Yeah, this is my preferred style of early game building. It's just like plant like logs with dirt over top. I think it looks really good and kind of just requires basic materials. I needed a shovel, not an axe. Oh well, we're gonna need an axe here anyway, because we are gonna need to go get more wood for various things. Okay, shovel. So I usually accidentally make a shovel instead of an axe, so I reflexively went for the wrong one. It is like the Shire. Yeah, that's a good point. Like the hobbits. Can't call them that. Tolkien will come after me. From beyond the grave. You guys know that in the original Dungeons and Dragons booklet, halflings were called hobbits? I know. I mean, I knew that, but I just thought it would be fun to share. Okay, still need some dirt. This will also provide us some room off over here for maybe making a whatchamacall, pit kiln or charcoal pit or something. Something. Is that a pumpkin? Oh no, it's a fox. Damn it. Stupid fox tricking me into thinking you're a pumpkin. All right, so the sun is going down. Perfect. Okay, so we have some extra dirt. I don't know what we're gonna do with that. Maybe just go... We'll just hold on to it for now. We can probably use it for something. Maybe make packed dirt. Okay, next up we need to make... We have just enough wood to make a door, which is good. Oh, wrong one. Use this one. There we go. I'm gonna put a fire back here. I learned my lesson. The fire's going in the back. I don't have wood. Shoot. Make some peat brick stacks. Pretty high. Awesome. Okay, so we don't need that. We don't need that now. We will need that later. We don't need that now. All right, let's go chop down some trees and get some firewood before it gets too dark. Looks like there's a nice big one over here. And then we're gonna need to get food in the morning. Spent a lot of time building a house, but I think it's gonna be worth it. Ah, here we go, some food. Growing. Okay, they're all growing, damn it. What are you, walnut? Walnut, let's go! Hex says there's no such thing as pumpkins. Are you sure? There's no pumpkins in this game? Stationeers has pumpkins. And they're apparently the best vegetable, or the best crop in the game. Come on. I have a feeling this is going to take another axe, but it's going to give me a lot of wood. Ooh, lightning. Fun. Okay, no, it didn't end up taking an extra axe. Cool. Although I will make an extra one here anyway, just so I have one back up. Let's gather up all the walnut logs. And whatever seeds or whatever this dropped. Anything else over here? There's some mushrooms. I guess we could gather those. Would probably be a good idea. Get my knife out. Actually, no, wait. I was informed that axes are for some reason better. Oh, I get double. Right, I have a % chance to get extra foraging stuff, huh? And cranberries. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're gonna be just fine on the food front for a while here, chap. So once we're done with the initial setup, we're gonna go look for some cool places to explore. We're gonna run around, we're gonna forage. Also, what is red top grass for? It's just, oh, it's a flower, okay. Emmykins wants to know if she missed anything important. Not really. We just started up. I was talking about the weekend. The period of time, not the band or guy or whatever. Also, today's Cinetune movies were The Devil Wears Prada and The House of Gucci. So that was kind of a weird one for me, because I'm not really familiar with either of those films. But upon Emmykins missed me. I missed the one game though. I got the other two on the first try, which I think is more impressive personally. The art ones are kind of hit or miss with how close they are to the actual game. If I had played all the Trails in the Sky game, I probably could have got that, or Legend of Heroes games, whatever. But I think I have one. I think I have Trails in the Sky 1. Not the SC version, obviously, or I would have got it. There's wolves out here? Okay. Oh, Hello, Fox. All right, I'm not gonna bother you. It's not yet. Oh, did I take damage from falling like 2 feet? Come on, game. What are you doing to me? All right, hook me up with some firewood, please. Make a fire starter. And oh, look at that. We're rubbing 2 sticks together. Rubbing sticks and stones together makes a sparks ignite, and the thought of loving you is going. All right, so now we're gonna spend a little bit of time here. Actually, first we're gonna make a torch before I forget, because those are super useful. Open that up, and then we're gonna make the basic clay stuff. We're gonna need the raw cooking pot, of course. There we go. Do 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 do. I need to get a pelt. Okay, we'll definitely go get some pelts at some point. We got boars around. I mean, that's probably going to be our main option. Also, what is the sling good for exactly? Like, as far as like damage wise, is it like really good? Am I gonna be like, oh my god, why didn't I play this class sooner? Or is it gonna be just like, yeah, it's okay, I guess. A basket here. Just put it right there for now. That can hold all of our less immediately useful stuff. Okay. Make sure we keep our strength up here. All right, next up we need a bowl. Kind of wish this was like napping, but I suppose it makes sense that the doesn't quite work the same way. Okay. And then we'll make a crucible. Yes, a crucible. Want to only do like as few pits as we need to, pit kilns as we need to. Oh, sounds like we have some company outside. Hello, boys. Did you miss me? Been a couple of days since we last played. Amazing early game and still useful in mid game. Well, yeah, but it just okay. So it's basically extra rock power. Okay. Well, if you recommend it, I'll try it. Okay, and then I guess we can make another crucible. Really, the only thing I can think of that I would want here. I don't need another bowl. I don't need another crock or whatever. Cooking pot, not a crock. Crocks or other ones. Yada da 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 da. And duplicates. But yeah, maybe we can go harass these stupid little guys. So I would love if we had gotten a pit kiln going a little earlier. All right, and then we're gonna want a. Oh, that's a crock. I want a storage vessel, of course. Very important that we get one of those going. Curious, is it just medium? Okay. Must have just been having luck over the weekend when I was practicing with no drifters spawning at night. It's my one class recipe. Yeah, that's true. I might as well, right? Oh. It's sounding pretty spooky out there. You guys are doing a great job. I'm feeling very spooked out. Kind of reminds me of kind of like a zombie movie. Like zombies outside the house and they're trying to get in. Brains. Starshine, you should know of all people that zombies didn't eat brains until Return of the Living Dead, a parody of the zombie genre which had already become popular at that point. You're right, chatter. You're right. Hexes I never settled day one. Yeah, but we did that last time. I'm not gonna settle permanently. This is mostly just to get a bunch of clay stuff down and maybe get some copper tools and explore a little bit. I think instead of like looking for the perfect spot, I'm gonna just like make little outposts all over. So I'll go like, I'll be kind of semi-nomadic. I'll like go place to place, seeing what resources are available. And then, you know, if I need something specific, I can always return back. Or if we find a translocator, that'd be really cool. And then we could kind of just branch out from there. Sort of explore around our translocator output pipelines. My yeah, my very smart hypothetical chatter. Darshan, you were the one who taught us that. I don't know why you're acting like it's such a big deal. All right, got some field mushrooms. We should probably hold on to those. Okay, let's make an extra knife. So let's make a spear. I feel like a spear is going to be very useful here. It'll help us do a little bit of hunting here. So we've got the clay stuff. We don't have enough grass, unfortunately. I guess I could go out and brave the idiots, but really would rather not do that. Maybe if, I mean, having the flat roof probably doesn't help because they can just hang out up there. What time is it? It's almost midnight. Well, that sucks. By the sound, there's a lot of, yeah, there's a lot of dudes. That's why I don't really want to go out there and get my butt kicked. Okay, let's see here. So we do have logs, which is good. We don't have grass, which is the one thing that I did not gather a lot of. I would put a pit kiln inside, but I'm pretty sure that would set fire to my own house, and that's not really something that I want to do. For what I hope are obvious reasons. I'm also considering digging down. What is the recipe for packed dirt? And cob blocks. Cob is not helpful. I think packed dirt would be the best one. That's just any kind of dirt. All right, let's do it. Let's do my idea. Well, I mean, we're gonna be trapped in here anyway until the guys are done, so may as well use this opportunity to do a little bit of improvement, right? We're gonna go ahead and break the fire and then gather up all the peat. And this way we have a little bit more room down here. I mean, it really doesn't add any room, but I think it'll look a little bit cooler, if that makes sense. Probably doesn't. These things only really affect me. Oh wait, we gotta, hold on. Can I? Okay, that works. We're gonna make some packed dirt and place it down to be the floor. And what is this below? Gravel? Oh, it's just rock? So yeah, we hit bedrock down here. That's cool. 3, 4, 5, 6. Quick Mighty Stu says, play the way I want to. Well, this is how I want to play, alright? Completely suboptimally. Although it's probably a little too early to call it suboptimal. I just think it's neat. and then we could put fire spot down. Make my firewood. A lot of guys out there. 4 big guys. And they bust in my eyes. They eat my booty just like apple pie. If I dig deeper, can I do a charcoal pit? I'm not going to do a charcoal pit inside my house. But I probably could do a charcoal pit. Just, yeah, not in the house. Alright, so that's packed dirt so far. That's good. Let's go ahead. Finish what I was doing. Yeah, we're just gonna do packed dirt all the way around. If I can afford it, I guess. So stuff doesn't grow. Okay, good. That doesn't break the door. Oh, that would have sucked. Like, oh, it's open? Don't mind if I do. Think we can dig that out? Oh, no, it falls. Okay, that's kind of cool. A little bit of gravity going on there. Yeah, and that's fine there. We'll move these. We have not quite got to the point where we want to kiln them yet. And we need one here. And, oh, hello. Come on now. I don't want to swing the spear. What are you doing? Good morning yet? Nope, still very dark. You can hear the music playing. Kind of. You just ignore the sounds of the horrifying monsters. Doesn't sound too bad. Okay. Dirt we can hold on to. We can get rid of... Okay. So that was this right here. Jeez, they're loud. It is fun to see the gravity at work. Like I said, I don't play on Wilderness Survival just because I don't like that the world gravity like will happen on just like naturally, which is really annoying. If you see a beautiful landmark and then the whole thing collapses and you're like, oh, it's just a pile of dirt now. Well, so much for that. So if they ever change it to where like natural world generation is not affected by gravity, I would be more interested in playing on that setting again. I do like the death option. That part's cool. And I'm sure there's a custom setting I could do, but I'm not gonna mess around with that stuff. They balance the game, it's their game, I'll let them. They probably know better than me. I would hope anyway. I know there's a lot of modders out there who are like, well, I think that the devs are stupid, so my mod fixes all the problems that they created. There we go. Oh boy. Some hungry drifters out there tonight. And another one. This should be just about the last bit. There's going to be one left over, which is a little annoying. The devs make their game for the average player, but no one's average. Yeah, I guess you could look at it that way. Okay, we'll just move. Oh no, because that's going to reveal below. So we are going to have to do one more batch. I guess then I could still do the back wall at least. So maybe it's not all bad. Okay, and then so if I do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we'd have 2 left over in total, which is fine. find use for that out front. Make it a little symmetrical. Oh no, we'll have 4 left over. That's a little bit less useful. And we can find a use for it. Yeah, then we can put the dirt away. We'll go ahead and get this stuff ready. Actor is probably also one of those things that's more useful if you are playing with the gravity turned on, because regular dirt will fall down. Okay, so there we go. Looks like the sun's starting to come up, so I could probably, once they've cleared out a little bit, make a run for it and get clear like this. I'm running for it. Let's go, boys. Oh, they're throwing rocks. Holy crap. Come on, boys. Throwing rocks at each other. There was a ton of them. Wow. Okay, then. Are you gonna throw rocks at me? Is that, oh, jeez. Is that what we're doing? Throwing rocks? Get fucked. Oh, fuck. It's a lot of damage. Die. Die, you. Got him. Okay. See if we can chop him up. Ooh, we got some linen. Very nice. All right, looks like we got another boy over here. All right, boy, you want some? You gonna throw a rock? Chuck it. Yeah, come on. I've dealt with your kind before. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not recently enough to be comfortable doing this. I missed. He's dead. Oh, I did not want to do that. Nothing. Okay. There's a guy. Oh, there they are. Okay, let's get out of here. Taking some damage. Not ideal. Yeah, we're healed up, so we're just gonna leave these guys alone for a bit while we go gather up supplies and such. We are specifically... oh, okay, one's following me. Jeez, they got perfect aim with the rocks. Cannot wait till I have a sling. Come on. Fuck these guys. Okay, there we go. How are they so accurate? Okay. Yeah, we'll have to get some armor on, obviously. Oh, we got copper. We got copper here. Let's go. That is an awesome find. Mark that down. Come back to that shortly. Okay, what else do we need? We need food. So let's go find food and probably some horsetails as well to heal up a bit. I think there was some back this way. Ooh, Thule too, if we needed thatch for some reason, which I do not. Oh, sorry, tool. So yeah, we got a little bit of copper there, so that'll get us started. Although we will need to find some nuggets. Are those wolves over there in the water? Ooh, that is, yeah. That's a little scary. Keep our distance from them. It's the last thing I need. Oh, shoot, I need food bad. Eat these onions then. Let's have some mushrooms I can eat. Just wolf them down here. Speaking of wolves. Okay, so. Anna was just looking for horsetail. I don't know why I'm not seeing any. Maybe it was not over here. Ah, we have some flint down there, it looks like. I think. Is that flint? Or is that something more useful? That is flint, okay. Bummer. Thought it was flint. It was flint. Not helpful. Oh yeah, thanks for reminding me I gotta get grass. Ladies and gentlemen, X is gets a point for reminding me to do something. I think this is the first time anyone in chat has reminded me to do something after I said, Hey chat, remind me to get this or do this. So congratulations. You're the first. There's a hare. I don't think I'm skilled enough to kill. Also, there's that trader we didn't check out yet. Ah, here we go. Probably some horsetail over here. Ah, yeah, plenty of it. Good. We'll just get 8. Oh, my mouse again. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. And that should hopefully keep us a little bit healthier for a bit. There we go. Okay. Feeling better already. So now, what are we gonna do? Already marked the borax here. Remember that. Yeah, we didn't really go all that far, I don't think. Because we spawned, what, like up here? Oh, that's a straight up, like, option there. Oh, I missed. Come on, man. We're so close. Oh, got him. Let's go. It's hunting time. Okay, we get some meat and a pelt. Awesome. Sadly, we don't get any fat because it's not a fatty creature. But I will take the knife. Want another spear? Actually, we do need another spear now that I'm looking at it. So fine, we'll make another spear too. I was trying to make a knife. Stupid knife. There we go. Okay. Ah, crap. Getting a little full up here. I should take this stuff back. So we can, if we get some grass, that'll... There we go. Oh, do not like that. Yeah, there's wolves over there. We gotta stay away from wolf territory. The last thing we want to do is get eaten by a wolf. Or bear. Like, at least if you die against a drifter or whatever, you can be like, oh, well, those are bullshit enemies. If you die to a wild animal, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. They make noise. You can outrun them pretty easily. You only find them, like, out in the open. You'll be able to avoid that. I guess if it's dark and you, like, walk up to them and then they get you, then sure. You shouldn't be out in the dark anyway. It's dangerous. Wild animals are more bullshit than drifters. Bears are more bullshit. I don't see why. I mean, they have like a set area they hang out, don't they? Got him. Nice. All right. Hey, I'm getting pretty good with the spear. Let's go. It's low weight though, so it's not really the best thing in the world. Oh, it doesn't even have pelt? Come on, you stupid bunny. Useless. There's one down there. Maybe I can get that one too. Feel like the hunter right now. I missed. Go for it again. Got him. Let's go. Dead hair. Also, oh, my torch went out. Shit. Because I crouched down in the water. Of course. Of course. All right. Let's take our stuff back now that the drifters are gone. Maybe we can get a some stuff going here. All right. The raw hides or whatever. I would like to put the seeds away if possible. I can just chew on the flax. And maybe cook some meat up. And Where's, oh, my torch went out, right? Shoot. Well, light it up then. It was a hair-raising experience, huh? So I gotta go hunt down a boar, probably will be the easiest thing. Come on. Come on. Dude, how hard can it be to light a fire with some sticks? Probably pretty hard, actually. There we go. Okay. Took a while. Another reason to keep your torch lit at all times. Okay, let's go put down the pit. We'll just put it over here. Well, whatever. If it rains, it rains. Puts it out. Let nature take its course. Or, hold on. Shoot, I don't have enough. I guess I could go... That looks a little silly, but it'll work. If it's silly, if it looks silly and it works, it's not silly. Well, it's still silly, but it works, which is the important part. And I think that looks pretty cool, except for the part underneath where it's still kind of grassy. Maybe we can fix that. Okay, next up, we got this guy here. These guys here. Not the stick, come on. What are you doing? Let me get the dry grass. Nope. There we go. Let me go grab sticks. Oh, we don't have enough sticks. Wow, we really don't have enough sticks. Okay, let's go check on our food. Food is good. Let's throw a torch on. Can eat that for sure. Nice. And then we gotta go get sticks, so go ahead and do that. So easiest way to get sticks without shears is probably just to go break bushy, branchy leaves, right? Here's some up here. Okay, there's one. Here's a black currant bush. Ah, here we go. Some food for us. Some food for thought. Branchy leaves. The nice thing about living in an area like this is you don't really have to, at least at this point, I don't have to plant anything. I will probably want to plant stuff later. That looks like spelt or rye, maybe. So like I said, eventually we'll want to start migrating south. But for right now, I think we could probably go until like the summer. More copper, awesome. Clear the area and see if we can find more. But it might just be this little lone nugget out here by himself. About you? Ever anything up? No, just all by your lonesome, huh? Okay, well, we'll come back, don't worry. We'll check you out. We should also prioritize making rope ladders, I think. That would be really helpful. We only need 20 leaves. So, or 20 sticks rather, so we're almost there. Very windy today. It must be Wednesday. I saw that joke from Winnie the Pooh. That is not an original. Not a Star Shard original joke, I'm sorry. No refunds. I should go to the equator. That's a great idea, Mighty Sushi. I also heard that place is great. It is great, it's just hot, so you gotta, like, be prepared. I was not prepared for how hot it was gonna be. There's just fish living up here. This is crazy. Just living their little fish lives in this tiny ass pond. Incredible. All right, the trader. I guess we should go check that out once we get the these little guys started here. What are you? Just rocks. Hello, chickens. Don't mind me. I should maybe clear this area out as well, just so it looks a little more clean. Easy to spot things sneaking up on me, perhaps. Put the tree there, I think. Oh, there's tool up here too. I missed that. Awesome. Okay, we have the sticks that we need, and then we just gotta go get what's that stuff called? Peat. Peat and peat. Okay. Sticks good. Grab the peat. Need 12. And then we light them up. Light. Let there be light. And it was good. All right. Now we're off to go see the newer... Oh, hello, portal. That's not a great place for you to be right now. Oh, it's raining like 5 feet over from my house. Cool. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Settle down. Mind grabbing these vines too. We could make ropes early on. Yeah. Cool that there's lots of vines out. I know we saw quite a few when we were down south, but this is looking like we're gonna find plenty up here. Maybe it's more based on like water levels. That would make sense. Why do people like peat for pottery so much? I don't, because it's easier than chopping down trees. But like, what else are you gonna use peat for? It's just, it's simpler, it's way easier to dig it than it is to do other shit. Hello. I don't know what you mean. Your kind been popping up like daisies across the land. I'm not entirely sure myself. Got anything to trade? I can sell him charcoal, a bowl with honey, bread, poncho. Ooh. I can sell him feathers. Well, now feathers I might be able to pull off here. Also, we can get salt from him. We can buy a hay bed for 1 gear. Oh, we could get a tin bronze axe. All right, so if we get 32 feathers, we can make some money that way, I suppose. Heat is used for quicklime, apparently. Agriculture trader sell 4 bowls with honey for 1 gear. It's such a crazy good deal. Is that still applicable in the latest version? Oh, it's storming here. Wow. They are not messing around, huh? What we got here? Just some flint. All right, so our goal today is to just explore the local area, see what's around, mark any deposits we see, gather any resources that we can take back. Wow, the like rain hitting the water looks so good. Few trades have changed in 1.19. Okay, well, if we see another trader, which I guess I should probably mark this one. Did you know what he was? We'll mark it next time we're there. Forgot what he was. Okay, you're a hare. I don't care. I'm looking for something a little meatier. Hex likes watching hail hit water from underwater. I know that was really fun in Subnautica Below Zero. Mark this peat over here. I guess we'll call it peat. Like a dirt, cave entrance, rocks. Not really a good one, huh? Peat. Guess we can mark him now as a trader. Mark him blue for now. If he sells tools, he's survival. Okay. Well, we'll change him to survival trader then. Survival trader, and we'll make survival yellow, I guess. I don't know. Not sure how useful the color coding is going to be. What is this, like a finger island? That's kind of cool. So having a raft out here might actually be useful. Oh, you can make rope out of reeds, can't you? Should be gathering reeds. Grass, too. I guess maybe that's better to do when I'm sitting at home with nothing better to do, though. Something hanging off of my headset. Oh, it looks like... Is that a ruin over there? That looks like a ruin, chat. Let's go investigate. I thought something was weird just sticking out of the ground like that, but that is definitely some kind of ruin. I just figured something hadn't loaded yet. So let's see what kind of goodies we get from this. I, for one, am very exciting. How good's a raft in a storm? Probably just as good as it's in a non-storm. But I haven't tried it. Like, I'm still paddling. Okay, this looked a lot bigger from farther away. This is actually kind of small. But I guess we'll check it out either way. Just some rocks. Some aged shale ashlar blocks. I mean, it is cool, but it doesn't really have anything. Oh, it has a cracked farming vessel. Let's see if we can get at that. Hello, farming shit. Is that all? Just some reeds? Okay, we take those. It's not a lot, but it's free reeds. Oh, there's more over here. Let's check them out. Get that linen sack. Is that an option? Can that drop? That would be super cool. All right, we got some stuff here. We got forage. Well, there's some linen thingies. We got ore, which ended up being copper. Cool, cool. A little underwater exploration here, sort of. Probably not gonna bother grabbing the bony soil from underwater, just because it'll probably, well, maybe if there's enough of it. Maybe I'll want to come back later. Twine drops from farming and foraging so I can get early sacks. Okay, that would be cool. Yeah, that's why I think I'm going to focus more on exploration this time instead of, like, focus trying to get to the equator. So we're going to look for ruins. We're going to loot them. We're going to take good stuff. That appears to be a portal. Or a tear, or whatever it's called. Temporal vortex. It's going to suck time and then spit it out somewhere else. If there's some more clay over here, although we have 25 at the moment. I don't know what we're gonna need clay for. Fire clay, though, that's useful. Yeah, how much twine do we have? Oh, actual twine. Oh, ho, ho. I missed that. Wow, that's super good. Okay, then, let's go. Yes. We're rich. Okay, so this is just all fire clay, I think. Yeah, we'll mark that down. I'm gonna call that fire clay. Fire clay. Kind of hard to see, but whatever. I'll know it when I'm looking for it. I'll remember there's some fire clay down here. Man, it's just Does it just rain here all the time? Almost all the time it rains here. Okay, that explains a lot. I wonder if this whole lake is just constantly rainy. That would explain why it would be a lake, maybe. So we have 10 flax fibers, so we need a little bit more, I think. Make another linen sack, but that's huge. That's like, what, 2 extra slots? Compared to the basket? It's like 5 versus 3. That's really good. Okay, what's over here? Doesn't look like much of anything. Again, though, the rain makes it hard to see. Ooh, what's this? Probably just quartz, as usual. But we'll take a look. And it looks like quartz. Yep, it's quartz. So not super helpful. All right, so we're gonna need a lot of sticks, and we're gonna need lots of vines to make a rope. More quartz. Yeah, we probably don't want to spend like a lot of time here if it's just gonna rain constantly. It is nice that there's no like wetness debuff or something, or you get cold. I guess you do get cold from being wet, but that's more of a concern in the winter when it's actually very cold and you can freeze. I don't think you can overheat. You can only underheat and undercool. Some sticks. Gotta take lots of sticks. Keep our eyes out for those. Oh no, this bunny appears to have fallen. Sorry, bunny. Eaten by another creature. Uh-oh. That's a little scary. Has nothing on it. Has bones, though. Bones. And you are quartz. Okay, so not useful. Quartz, quartz. Yeah, lots of quartz. Seraphs can hold 300 degrees Celsius pots in their hands. They can't, though. Not anymore. They gotta use tongs. I guess they can hold them in their inventory, which is essentially just their hands. Okay, where are we relative to... Okay, the house is, like, over here, I believe. Oh, we put a waypoint down. There we go. All right, so we did a quick loop. We kind of have the lay of the land in that direction. We will need to try to gather some food on the way back, though. It's raining here, too. Oh, it's that hair. That's okay. Wouldn't mind getting one of those pigs. If I can find them again. All right, good. It's starting to stop raining now. Looking for food. Let's start looking for food. Here's some berries. Berries are nice. Lead melts under 300 degrees Celsius. You can hold liquid lead. That true? I mean, what, 100 degrees Celsius is boiling, which is pretty high. You definitely don't want to touch that, like, as a human. I guess, again, we're not human, technically. We're like Maiar. That's a Lord of the Rings reference for you non-nerds out there. That's what Gandalf is. Everybody's like, oh, he's a wizard. But he's actually an angel. Kind of like in, Emmykins, help me out. What's that movie with John Micklethor where he's like fighting the devil with the power of rock and roll? It might just be called Rock and Roll Nightmare. All the wizards are and angels. All the wizards are angels, so it's the same thing. Yeah, I guess, if you want to look at it that way. Okay, we're back. Stuff is still cooking, so we can't do anything with it, but in the meantime, we can put some seeds in here. We really didn't get anything all that exciting now that I'm looking at it. Oop, bumped it. Okay, it is Rock and Roll Nightmare. Good, I didn't forget. Current rift activity is medium. Let's go ahead and start gathering up the grass nearby so we can make a bed finally. Speaking of Rock and Roll Nightmare, actually, chat, we watched, me and Emmykins, I wasn't quite watching, I happened to be around while it was on. We watched Black Roses the other day, which is an awesome heavy metal horror movie about a band called Black Roses that comes to town and all the kids start turning bad. I actually kind of enjoyed it. It was funnier than I thought it was gonna be. I wouldn't say it's a good movie necessarily, but it's also not like a terrible movie. So if you've seen the Red Letter Media Halloween episode where they watch Black Roses, and there's a little more to it than they show in the episode. I felt like some of the plot points that they mentioned is like not making sense actually were explained in the movie. Still wasn't a great movie, but it was okay enough. Which is high praise coming from someone like me who doesn't even watch movies. If I say your movie's good, well, must be pretty darn good, huh? I guess I didn't say it was good. I said it was good. Whatever, it's good. Go watch it. I think it's free on Tubi or something. Okay. So what is the next big thing that we want to focus on? I guess more exploration, right? That's the real big one. We want to try to find a translocator if we can. That would be the ideal find. Or any other kind of ruin would be good too. Just something that we can really dig into. Find some goodies. Oh, there goes my knife. Let's craft up another one. I wish that wasn't right there. That's kind of spooky. But I will allow it. Get some light. Okay. What do we got? We have dry grass. Oh, we have a lot, actually. That's good. Probably gathered way more than I needed. Just put it, I guess right here is fine. Let's put it up on the higher level. And we have flax fibers, but not enough to really be useful. Is there anything else we can do with dry grass? It's on Peacock, she says. You know, Hex, you're saying I don't watch movies, so my bar is really low. I think my bar is higher because since I don't watch a lot of movies, it takes something like interesting to grab my attention. Like, I thought Barbie was just okay. Like, it was good. It was funny. But, like, I wasn't getting the same experience. And maybe it's because I'm a dude. Like, Emmykins loved it. And I was just like, yeah, it's okay, I guess. Didn't really speak to me in that way. But I know Emmy and Alien both really liked it. So maybe it's a lady thing. Okay, we probably don't want to explore at night. So what can we do? We can make more clay. I suppose we have the clay. We could make some molds to get started here. We're gonna need a pickaxe and a hammer to get started. Go ahead and do that. Actually, guys, the best movie ever made is Citizen Kane. I learned that in film school. Rilip also liked Barbie. Well, Rilip's not here to defend himself, so I don't know how to, like, deal with that. It's fine if he likes it, but don't try to pin it on him. Let me go here. All right, let's get the edges done. Making a pickaxe mold. Oops. Messed it up a little bit. Okay, there's that. And then we need a hammer mold, of course. Very important. Wow, where? That's a helve hammer. Where's just the oh, there it is. Weird, it didn't look like a hammer in the little option icon stuff there. Okay. Ooh. At least it's symmetrical. Right there for a second. Okay. I think we're gonna need more clay, guys. Do not. Oh wait, man. Maybe we'll have enough here. It's gonna be close. Yeah, maybe. Each one seems to cover quite a bit of ground. All right, yeah, we have just enough. We can go ahead and throw those in the fire next, but I think we're going to start by getting some sleep. Just get some sleep here. Emmykin says Rilip liked it so much that he embarrassed his kid in the theater by laughing so much. Oh no. I'm lucky I didn't see Groundhog Day in theater, because you guys all know how that went for me. Well, at least Emmykins does. There was the one scene, the famous scene, where he calls everybody in town a hypocrite, that I laughed so hard at we had to pause the movie. And Emmykins thought I had gone crazy because of how hard I was laughing at that scene. It was so good though. Oh, come on. Freaking like cannon arms on these guys. Fuck off. Throwing rocks at me. You jerks. Hate these things. Mighty Sue says, I remember when things could make me laugh out loud. What changed? You just don't watch funny stuff anymore? You watch my streams. I hope that makes you LOL from time to time. Hey fuckers, come on. You wanna go? You wanna go? Oh, come on, I'm dodging. Oh, shit. Back here, you. There we go. Oh, he's not dead yet. All right, who's left? Oh, he's still alive. He is not dead. Jeez. Okay, looks like everybody's leaving. Good. Mighty Sush is desensitized. I don't know. I mean, usually stuff doesn't make me laugh out loud, but there was some of those videos that got submitted for You Laugh, You Lose that had me laughing, unfortunately, because then I had to eat a bean. Hey, little Joe, how's it going? Just playing some Vintage Story here. Let's go put these pots away. And the bowl. And the crucibles. Hex says, did you say you wish you had a bean? No, I said I had beans, which made the You Laugh, You Lose challenge less enjoyable or something. I don't remember what I said. Doesn't matter what I said. Where do we want to put this? Over here, I guess. And we can store seeds in here now. And we can store dry grass in here. We have extra. And the rest, I think we can... Oh, let's put the rope away. Lil Joe's been on the fence about this game. Oh, man. Okay, question. Do you like Minecraft? Because if you just don't like Minecraft, I don't think you're gonna like this game. If you like Minecraft and you wish Minecraft was more survival and exploration focused, then this might be a good game choice for you. Oh, is that a little baby wolf? I hope not. Be careful here. All right, we don't need our torch out. We might go out. Well, Joe hasn't played Minecraft in a long time. I mean, I've played Minecraft on and off and on for like since it came out basically. And this would basically replace it for me, I would say. I don't think I've played Minecraft. Maybe I did when people wanted me to like play multiplayer, or if I wanted to play a specific mod, but I don't think I've played regular Minecraft just since I got this game, because if I get the itch to play Minecraft, I would rather just play this. Is that quartz down there? Like a little quartzy. Let's check it out. Yeah, that's quartz, all right. In chert. We got chert. That's our second layer down. And as for over here, it doesn't look like it continues, unfortunately. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Like we got something over here. Oh, what is that? What is this? Okay, this looks a little sketchy. We're not gonna go down there just yet. Let's be smart about our exploration here. That's nothing. Some kind of rock up there. Let's go see what that is, because maybe that looks a little salty. Mighty Stitches. I used to love watching B movies. Like, do you have an example? Like the Jerry Seinfeld one? That movie's hilarious. I like the part where the bee steals the human guy's girlfriend. Really funny. Totally realistic. Oh yeah, that's definitely some... I think that's some salty nonsense. Let's check it out. Salty shenanigans. A little bit high up though, but that does appear to be... It's either bauxite or salt. I guess I would take either. Yeah, salt is a lot lighter. That is just bauxite. Okay. Well, hey, bauxite's good. And here's Rainbow Yeti with the classic, I'm gonna come in here and shoot myself entry. Very cool, very cool. How's RimWorld going these days? Has there been any news of a new expansion? Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Good stuff. Wait, don't like how bushy this area is. Makes it hard to see anything. The bauxite is good info. So we know where to get bauxite if, like, when we eventually do get around to trying to make steel. Which hopefully we'll get to. I'd hate to leave everybody hanging after we had just gotten to bronze on the previous save. Oh, look at that. Is that more bauxite? A lot of stuff over here. Yeah, some tool. Go around the pond. Badmovies.org. It might just says Tromeo and Juliet, Toxic Avenger, and Six String Samurai. All right. What are those? What the fuck are those? Are those deer? Punch out. I think those might be deer. They're like weird little deer. If I can get one. I missed, motherfucker. What are you little guys? You little deer. They're funny little deer, chat. Curious if I can get one. I think I got one. I did get one. What are you? It's a dead poodoo fawn. The fuck is a poodoo? Like a Star Wars character. Oh, we got some meat at least. Need some meat on the bones. Rainbow Yeti finally moving? That's great news. Or terrible news, depending on the circumstances. Either way, I hope it goes well. I would like to never have to move again if possible, but we'll see. Now that we own the house, I guess I don't have to move unless the house breaks. Or if I have to sell it. Hey, get out of here! Leave those berries alone. Those are my berries. Stupid raccoons. Let's go check out these mountains over here. Rainbow Yeti is unaware of a new RimWorld DLC. Yeah, there hasn't been any. I haven't heard anything. Usually that stuff hits the front page of Reddit. Been bouncing between the finals, Elden Ring, and Baldur's Gate. And I gotta get on that Baldur's Gate thing. Everybody seems to be enjoying it. Although after my horrendous experience with Knights of the Old Republic, I'm not sure I want to play another CRPG. Okay, that's just a sinkhole or something. We'll avoid that. Bummer. I thought that might have been copper. The bauxite's going to make it difficult to tell if there's copper nuggets or not. Rainbow Yeti has 150 hours of Baldur's Gate 3 and hasn't finished the first playthrough. Oh no. That is one heck of an investment. Hopefully it's worth it. So we got sandstone here. So sandstone and bauxite. And it looks like maybe granite. We'll go check it out here just so we kind of have an idea of what we're dealing with. Sandstone. Periodotite. Okay, cool. Peridontist. Right, well, in that case, we're going to start heading back the way we came, except we're going to go a little bit further south. We're going to keep our eyes peeled for anything useful we might come across. Ah, some berries. Very nice. We might take these ones since they're so far away. It would be nice to have some bushes nearby the house. So that is a lot of red currants. Cool. Yeah, we'll plant those over by the hut. Not really a house. It's more of the hut. A dugout, they call it. One of the oldest types of habitation structures known to archaeologists. Because it's so simple. You just dig a hole and then cover it with something. Boom, instant shelter. It's great. It works in game as well. Here we go. This is the stuff we want. Some resin. We can start making some armor, hopefully. We got to get the pelts. That'll be kind of the bottleneck, but once we get past that, we should be okay. Mark the... Oh, good idea. Mark that down. Go ahead and mark you. We will come back later. Resin. Cha-ching. We'll grab these blackcurrant bushes as well. So we have extra options. If we ever get around to making like wine. Alrighty. This is a pretty productive second day. Or third day, I guess. Copper, here we go. The copper is good. Making a lot of things orange. But that's just how it's gonna be. And I wish these would spawn more than one nugget. That would really help if I could take a couple for myself. I guess that now that I've marked it, what I'm probably gonna do is after I found enough, is go to each one, dig down to bedrock, and like leave a hole that I can climb out of with a rope ladder, and use that to get back down once I have my copper pickaxe going. Be a good idea to mark the resin. If we come across any more, we definitely will. Also got to stay on top of our hunger. Oh, look at all these bushes. Let's go. We're gonna be eating berries for days. Well, until they spoil, I guess. Then we will stop eating them. And hopefully we come across some more resin as we're going. None here. Oh, there's some right there. It's not super uncommon. You just gotta kind of have your eyes open for it. Also, I would love to find some bees. If you remember how many bees we found last game, they were just kind of everywhere. Granted, we covered a lot of ground, so it would make sense. That's one of the issues with settling down, is you can only cover so much ground before you gotta head back to base. But that's why I said it's gonna be sort of a mishmash. It's gonna be a mishmash of just kind of regular sedentary setup, make stuff, whatever, and then I'm also gonna have periods where we just go out and explore and, you know, set up little bases and outposts and stuff. Oh, here we go. Appears to be a ruin of some kind. Just some bony soil though. Bummer. Ooh, here we go. Hey, Repeat Bot. Did I ever come decision on hosting a vintage limited uptime server? No. I mean, my decision would be absolutely, but I have no idea of the like technical requirements to do that. I'm sure it's as easy as, hey guys, the server will be up from this time to this time, and then hosting it, but I don't have like a host. I keep saying I'm going to talk to Rilip about that kind of stuff, and then I forget. So yeah, my decision is yes, but I don't know how to do it. So there you go. Hopefully that helps. Probably doesn't. Okay, we're in a cave, and there's no way out. So we got to go back out the other way. Yeah, do it, Rilip. Rilip, get in here. I haven't seen him in a while. I think he's been busy. I know he's got that sweet gig modding for Urban Venture. That apparently pays pretty well. Oh, here we go. Some more ruins. Very nice. Okay, well, I said very nice, but now I'm seeing there's not really anything to loot. So it's not as nice. Oh, here we go. There's something over here. Farming. Let's go. Yeah! We're rich. Repeatbot's gonna keep an eye on, yeah. Oh, you'll buy it just to play multiplayer, huh? All right. Well, that would be cool. Yeah, I would love to do some multiplayer because there's the class system, but since I never have anybody to play with, it's always just me playing. Ah, crap. We're getting a little full up here. Well, no time like the present, huh? It's just one, right? And then we... Okay, this is gonna be difficult to deal with. So we need to throw out the first 3 items. And then throw you, and then we should be able to pick up everything. Okay, there we go. And then we can break down this one, because we won't need it anymore. Wow, we are already in a pretty darn good spot here. There's another one too. Awesome. So we just take the first 3. Swap it out. Grab everything. Ugh. X says hold on. Uh-oh. I didn't hold on. I have enough twine plus flax. Okay. I thought I needed a pelt for that. No need for a pelt? Oh, shoot. Okay, let's take a look. Sling. Requires linen and a rope. I mean, I can just make linen. Okay, well, never mind. I guess I can't. I may have used it all. Pelt or linen. Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. I need one more. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll keep looting here. I'm gonna just go ahead and start digging this bony soil up because I feel like It may be useful later. Now that we have plenty of space, I don't feel so bad about it. So yeah, we'll just start looting it now. Anything up here? No. Dig down? This ruin is suspicious. Okay, I mean, it doesn't look that suspicious to me, but I can dig down, certainly. Oh, wait a minute. It is... Okay, I don't think it's that suspicious, guys. It really does not seem that suspicious. I don't know which part about this you think is suspicious. Yeah, that's... No, that's just a regular crappy ruin. Nothing remarkable about it at all. Ruins rarely have flat ground if they don't have basements. Really? Huh. Seed? Okay, we take those. What do we get? Onions? Alright, well. Don't really care about onions, but we'll take whatever they give us, I guess. I'm stuck. And there, oh, there's more over here. Good. Good. Let's check it out. Aged log. Is there wood growing out of these? Oh, here we go. Bony soil. I feel like all the ones we've seen with basements have been like really obvious because they'll have like an opening, like to get down to the basement. Okay, so we've been here. I guess we just keep pushing towards home. Yeah, we can start panning, I guess. For panning, you have to stand in water, right? That's a requirement. So where are we? Okay, so there's the trader there. I'll check for basements later. We're doing once-overs right now. We'll come back and mark them once they're fully checked. You gotta remember, I have limited inventory space. I don't just want to check everything for basements if I don't have to. I'm wrong. Everybody says I'm wrong. Okay, well, listen. There's plenty of time. Those ruins are not going anywhere. It is less limited, but it is still limited. I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna plant these bushes. And then I'm going to put all the cool stuff we got away. Yes. And then I think in the morning we should go boar hunting. Oh no. Rainbow Yeti stream streak. Oh no! I'm sorry, Rainbow Yeti. That's a bummer. Which, did you miss Friday? I streamed Friday, right? Yeah, I did. I don't remember. It feels like it's been forever since I streamed. Because it was a 3-day weekend. And again, for those of you who didn't hear, because everybody, obviously I didn't stream on Monday, that was due to a sitcom level, like, scheduling thing that I did. Oh, right, we still needed sticks for these. Oh, man. Well, I'm dumb. So I would have streamed, but I told somebody that I was free, and then I was like, well, I can't just be like, oh, actually, I need to stream, because... like I said that I would be free that day. Can you place sticks down now? Yeah, well, you can. I thought you could always place them down. It just makes them down like in the forest. You can place bones. Bones, yeah, bones would be nice to stack up, although I usually just want to have them on my person. Yeah, so let's put some stuff away here. Actually, let's plant these first. So to get the bushes started off right, plant these guys here. Place the red currants down a level. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So we'll just have some bushes on the terraces there. We have extra soil we can get rid of. Although we will want to find a use for that eventually, I suppose. All right, we got that. We have a little bit of resin. We can probably put the resin away. We can cook the meat. Although, we can hold on to it. Maybe 1.4 days is not a lot. I was just thinking maybe we could turn that into a meal if we can get a hold of more. But if we can get a hold of more, I guess it won't really matter, right? Okay. We have a little bit more free space. Let's go. What do we have time to do? Not really that much. Yeah, it's starting to get dark here. All right, okay, I don't want to waste time, so let's gather some reeds at least. Maybe we can make another basket or just make more ropes later. Because we are going to need ropes, of course. Oh no! Bye, Rainbow Yeti. Thanks for stopping in. Goodbye. Oh, so fun fact, chat. I was playing Sinnoh 2 Nerdle Battle, and who should I come across in Sinnoh 2 Nerdle Battle but viewer Fat Laces? They were in the stream when I played like a couple weeks ago. So I saw the name. I'm like, hey, I know that name. That was pretty cool. You can kind of chat by like typing movie names, which is kind of cool. Like I've chatted with people on Sinnoh 2 Nerdle Battle before, but that was kind of cool. I thought about messaging them afterward and being like, hey, we just played. That was super fun. But then I was like, I'm not gonna bother them. They probably don't even remember who I am, even though they followed me. Oh, this is an interesting area here. Not sure what we could use that for. We got cranberry bushes. We could just leave these, though I will clear out some space for them so they're easier to spot. And then maybe... Okay, we're gonna hunt the boars first. I think that should be our first goal, because that'll let us get pelts, and then we can make... whatchamacalls? Armor. We can make armor, which would be nice. Give us a little bit of an extra chance against the drifters. And other than that, I don't know what we need. Yeah, we want to get a sling too, of course. But that is going to require additional resources that we don't currently have. Let's go ahead and make a meal. So let's see what our options are. Meal making. So we can make meat stew, vegetable stew. Oh, you can just use vegetables? Okay. Oh, we should have some vegetables here. Just throw a bunch of vegetables in a pot, call it good. Onion mushroom stew. Okay, let's do it. Oh no, I wanna put those down on the fire there, bud. Here we go. The bony soil is tempting. Yeah, I think I'm gonna gather more before I start sifting through it. Because, like, if we find anything good, it's just gonna be a little bit. If I'm gonna go through a bunch of it, I'd probably want to get good stuff. Like, more good stuff. Put that in there for now. So that currently is giving 0.8 times perish speed, which isn't great, but it's better than, you know, nothing. Yeah, the bony soil. What's this going on? Who's talking about K-pop? Wait, RepeatBot asked about K-pop? I missed. Holy moly. Messaged. Wait, why did RepeatBot... Oh, RepeatBot did the revolver. Oh no. Wood walls and ceilings are bad for spoil rates? Okay, well, we'll do that. We'll do something about that later. This is just our hut. Not too worried about spoil rates right now. Like I said, this is our hut. This is our dirt hut. This is where we start. We start at the bottom and we work our way up. And we're getting pretty good numbers. Yeah, you got roulette. I was trying to read your earlier messages and I'm like, oh, they all got deleted. Well, I guess we'll never know what they said. There's no drifters out yet tonight. That's cool. Guess we can do a little late night reading. Ahyuk, ahyuk. And when the drifters do finally show up, well, then we'll go back in our hobbit hole. I also got to decide what I want my house to be made of. So obviously right now, yeah, it's dirt and logs. Eventually we'll want to do... see, I say bricks. I got to be careful here. Walking around with my torch out could just go out any second. So I can't go in the deep water, basically. I think that's all the cattails here. I did not realize RepeatBot was always talking about K-pop. I gotta pay more attention. That is a flat pig man. Also. Okay, we're gonna throw the berries in here. What are these berries good for? 2.2 days. Okay, maybe we should eat the berries before we eat anything else. X, you say it's rigged. I want to say it's a 1 in 6 chance. Which is... what would that be? Why can't I think of it? It would be like 16.66 or something. Torches run out of resources if you place them. They will eventually... yeah, you can sconce them. I don't have a sconce right now though, so I'm just holding it in my hand. Okay, time to go hunting for piggies. Let's get her done. Time is it? It's 4 in the morning. That's plenty early. Okay, we got to be extra careful here because the pigs are going to be pretty nasty against us. In fact, we might want to make another spear before we go. Just in case. Maybe we can throw spears. Well, oh wait, the sling. The sling. Yeah, you can, I know you can move. Every time I did that, I forgot it, so I decided, you know, maybe I just won't put the torch down. I'll just put it in my hand where it'll never go out. Just makes things easier. Okay, let's get going. We're doing a little hunting today. So let me put my torch in my backpack. That makes sense. It's a fantasy world after all. All right, up we go. So we are on the lookout for piggies. Whoa, oh, that's the sun coming up. I was confused for just a second before I realized that wasn't some kind of awesome, like, rare thing happening. That's just the sunrise through the rain. Yeah, rise and grind. First you rise, then you grind. I don't think I will ever understand that mindset. The last thing I want to do, and maybe that's where the person like selling this lifestyle is gonna be like, yeah, well, you obviously just don't get it, so you're always gonna be a loser. It's like, okay, I'd rather be a loser than like miserable. Wait a minute. What if I'm both, though? Oh, boy. Talk about the worst of both worlds. I'm miserable and I'm a loser? And I'm poor? Have fun staying poor. These jack-o'-lanterns? Do not eat the jack-o'-lanterns, chat. Hey, copper, let's go. Okay, mark that off. We got another copper deposit. And again, it's only 1 nugget. That is not helpful. You sleep however long you need. Getting to bed early and rising doesn't make you better. Well, yeah, I guess. I think people who get up early see everybody else sleeping while they're working and they're like, oh, well, they're just lazy. But then if they go to bed early, then there's people who stay up late and work. So it kind of evens out usually. I'm sure there's some like edge cases where it doesn't, but it's like, you know, you don't have to get up on your high horse, man. Okay, this is where we started. So I want to say the pigs that we saw were over here somewhere. But oh, yep, there's one right there. Are you alive? What are you? Are you dead? You're dead. Okay, we take those. Large bite marks is a little scary, but I will take that. There's no fat though, which sucks. But maybe we can... I don't want to fight whatever killed it. Let's go check out this cave. The meat is good though. Oh, okay. We may piss off a boar yet today. There's water here. Be careful with the water. Don't want our torch to go out. Yeah, this is just quartz. Okay. Nothing too crazy. How about the other way? Where are your parents, little dude? Maybe down here? Oh, nothing there. Just some flint over here. Flint and shale. Oh, what do we have here? Well, this looks interesting. Okay, this could be something. Let's go investigate. Okay, it's nothing. Well, I mean, it is something in that it's a cave, but I'm not seeing anything down here. Although it does keep going. What are you, sulfur? How useful is sulfur, chat? So we'll mark this cave off. Sulfur could be good later. At night, you don't have to talk to people. I mean, some places you do. Mining, bombs, and poultices. Okay, poultices would be good. I don't know about mining bombs. I don't know how useful that's going to be for me. But I did see that there was more cave down there. We should probably mark this area off as a place we want to come back to. Cave? Which one's cave? Cave? Mark that off there. All right, hey, where's the big pig? I'm out here hunting pigs. I don't see any pigs. Let's go. Oh, there you are. Oh, fuck. There's multiples. Oh, there's 2 pigs. Oh, boy. Okay, well, I got a little more than I bargained for, I guess. Okay, chase it down. Chase it down. Let's go. Do not let that boar get away. You motherfucker. Let's go. Big pig. Big pig. Big pig. Got him. Okay. Where's your mate? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, they're low, though. That sucks. You're not gonna get away from me, pig. Come back here, you. And they are fast. Oh, and it's dead. Okay, well, now that it fell, it's gonna give me less. Ah, stupid boar. I did get hit once at the end, but that sucks that it fell, because now I don't get as much, but we can go back and check the other one. Chased it right into a hole. Heal up real quick. So now what? I guess the mold should be done soon, so we could go around and do the thing I said with the copper and dig holes down to bedrock, or not bedrock, but you know what I mean, like just the rock layer. Okay, we got some fat. Nice. Let's go. We will still need more fat, so we will have to find more creatures, but we could oil up 2 medium hides. I think I'll do that. Again, though, we will need a lot more if we're gonna get around to making stuff. Okay, I don't want to fall down that. Do wolves have fat on them? Could I go harass? Oh, here. Oh, what? 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 2 pink apple trees right next to each other? Wow. That is incredible. That is a find right there. I think most animals can have fat. Okay. I imagine bears can, or mammals can have fat. Mammals have fat. I don't think other animal types, like chickens, I mean, they have fat, but it's not like the kind you can use for stuff. Yeah. Okay, we definitely do not want to permanently settle here. It's just going to rain constantly. I guess that could be good for farming, but like, I don't think this hair is going to have fat on it, if that makes sense. Get some more peats. Yada-da. Yada-da. Get peat and peat. Speaking of Pete, RepeatBot, how's it going? Saw you pop into Hover's Barrow stream the other day. I was there. I said hi. You may not have heard me. I don't. The way the audio works in the multiplayer stuff is a little weird because we're playing with the in-game audio. Okay, that should be enough heat to get us through for a while. Head back. Start cooking. I may have gathered a little bit too much food because now I got a lot of berries I gotta eat. But I feel like we're in a good spot survival wise. Like, we're not gonna die of hunger, which is obviously, you know, a stupid early game way to die. Hello, chickens. Let's go ahead and lay these molds out. So as always, we just need, what, like 40 to get the full stuff there. Oh, we need to make charcoal. Damn it. I keep forgetting about that. Okay, so we can't make copper as quickly as I would like. But that's fine. Just eat our currants here. Okay, so we have a regular schedule planned. I think we're gonna try to do it every Saturday, but you know how Hover is, so I don't know how that's gonna go. Air fresh for 22.8 hours, and I don't have enough vegetables to do anything with. Put that in there. I love it. I love seeing the peat stack that high. Okay, I guess we gotta go chop down some trees and start working towards a charcoal. So we'll make a nice charcoal pit somewhere nearby. Get a bunch of wood. Oh, here's some turnips. I don't think I want to gather them though, because we already have too much food. The in-game audio has kind of a weird audio filter for the non-hover players. Yeah, it has like directional audio, and it also, if you're too far away, you won't be able to pick it up. It'll get all staticky. So that's why we decided to go with it, because we're trying to do trader stuff, and that's maybe gonna help with that. I don't know. Did I accidentally hit some turnips? Okay, fuck it. Take the turnips. Give me the turnips, game. Clearly that's what you wanted. Okay, and then as far as trees go, maybe I want to take down these ones close to base as well, just so that they're not blocking line of sight. All right, awesome to hear, Repeatbot. Yeah, that goes for everybody in here. If you like Barotrauma, if you remember when I was on Hover's sub for Barotrauma last year-ish, I don't remember exactly when it was. Maybe it was the year before. I don't know. I've lost all track of time. We're doing that on Saturdays. Hopefully, I'll try to put it out in the Discord if you want to pop in and check it out, see if it's good. I would also love to do multiplayer Barotrauma, although I will warn you, I tend to get a little shouty. Emmykins will vouch for you if people aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing. If I'm the captain. You know, that's kind of the job as the captain, is to get the crew on the same page. And people tend not to listen. I guess because it's a game, I understand. Like, you already get yelled at enough in real life. You don't want to get yelled at in the game, but come on, guys. Everybody's got to pull their weight. All right, so let's go ahead and cook up a meat stew if we can. I do not think we can. There's 3 servings of onion. Oh boy, okay. 1.6 days is pretty good. So hopefully we can eat through that. How longer is this good for? Great. All right, well, let's get our wood and start working on the charcoal pit. So we'll just do like a nice, we can do it right over here. He has to hang out upstairs because I don't usually yell. I don't yell in real life unless I'm at a white supremacist wedding and people are pissing me off. And but in a video game I will yell because I take it seriously. I'm one of those weirdos, I guess. Anyway, just fair warning if anybody plays Barotrauma with me. Oh, my shovel broke. That's okay, I'll make another one. I've been to one white supremacist wedding and I never want to go to a wedding again now because it was such a miserable experience. Okay, to fair warn, I didn't know it was a white supremacist wedding until I was basically already there. So you can't be like, well, Starshard, why did you go to a white supremacist wedding? What did I yell? I mostly yelled like, hurry the fuck up and let's get out of here, because it was late and I had to get to the airport in the morning and everybody was like goofing off and everybody was drunk. So at some point I had to just tell everybody to like, shut up, I'm the designated driver, get in the fucking car, we're leaving. I did manage to get to the airport on time, by the way, so thank you for asking. Well, there goes that. Jeez. Burning through our tools here. Family or friend? It was a friend from the army. And some other people that I knew from the army as well, who were there. Yeah, if they were family, I wouldn't have gone. I was like, yeah, fuck no, I'm not going. But this was my buddy from the army. I wanted to be supportive because it's kind of a loser. And, well, yeah, lesson learned on that one. Do not go to weddings, especially ones you have to travel a long distance for. It was no good. It was like a whole comedy of, I say comedy, more like a tragedy of errors, but like my plane was scheduled for the wrong week at first and I had to change that, and then I flew in and it's like all the rental cars are gone because it's COVID. Tell them to elope for the next wedding. Yeah, like that's, I mean, I don't know what the strict definition of elope is, but that's basically what me and Emmykins did. We just got my buddy ordained online and then he did the marriage ceremony. And by buddy, I mean a guy that I knew who lived in the barracks that I sometimes ate dinner with and that I don't have any contact with anymore after he got kicked out. But he did it. It's on the marriage license or whatever. So I thank that guy for doing that for me. It was really cool. Highly recommend it. If you want to get married, just like don't have a wedding. Don't waste all that money. If somebody else is paying for it, I guess, like, go nuts, but nobody was paying for mine. I would have had to pay for it. I had to pay for the marriage license. And for all of you people out there, apparently this is a thing. Maybe it's always been a thing. But like, I don't want to get married because I don't need a piece of paper to tell the world that I love my partner. It's not about telling the world that you love your partner. It's about having an official document that says, hey, this person is legally allowed to like make decisions for me and inherit my stuff without paying taxes on it. It's kind of important, like financially and legally. It's not about love. I don't know where people got that idea from. And if you're just the kind of person who's like, oh, I don't want to put labels on our relationship, then go fuck yourself. I don't know. It's like you're either in a relationship or you're not. Especially a long-term relationship like that. If it doesn't work out, I guess get divorced, but man. Especially if you have kids. Oh, what a nightmare that would be. How did we celebrate afterwards? I don't know that we really did. Emmykins probably remembers better than I did. That entire time I was in the army is just a blur. A miserable, miserable blur. There's another piece of advice for you. Do not join the military unless you really, really want to. Like you gotta really want it. I probably celebrated too much. I don't think we did anything. I think we may have drove to the county seat to turn in the paperwork, but that could have also been a totally different day. All right, come on, Oaklaw, let's go. I need your wood. You are taking entirely too long. This is gonna eat all my axes, isn't it? So yeah, run it by Emmykin. She'll remember. She has a much better memory of these things than I do. I only know video game cover art. That is the one thing that I know. Okay, so it ended up being that we did need another axe. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that now. In fact, let's make 2 just for safety. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Now give me my axes. I'm ready. Go ahead and gather up what we can. Oh, that's a lot. It's in this like really awkward area too. All right, do it again. Chop, 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 chop. Chopping everywhere. We watched Halloween 4 and 5 in the hotel room. I don't remember that part, but I believe that it would happen. So yeah, that's what we did, I guess. Never ended up doing the Monterey chowder crawl that I invented. Which kind of bums me out. That was my best idea ever. Oh, we're full up. Okay, well. Okay. Can we put anything down? I guess we could hold on to the torch here. Gather up what we can. But yeah, that's gonna fill up pretty quick too. Unless, did we get everything? Can't really tell on account of it's too bushy over here. Get out of here, bushes. Come on. You're blocking the road, man. Can't see. Okay, there's some. There we go. Okay, we'll come back. Gotta remember where that was. I thought that was a log, but it was just a bunny or whatever. It's not a bunny. Not a bunny. Hares are not rabbits, chat. Not forget that. Alright, let's get some firewood down. Go ahead and crack that one open. Oh, well, there goes that. Whoa. Axes. Just going through the axes, huh? This is what happens when you make charcoal. You burn through 100 axes. And then you get all your stuff mixed up. Okay, let's keep going. Keep it coming, keep it coming. I'm pretty sure there's still more we gotta get. Yeah, there we go. Let's go grab the rest. Repeatbot says, Monterey's a great time. Shame no chowder. Well, okay, keep in mind, I was living in Monterey at the time. So we were already there. But yeah, no, I got plenty of chowder. I just never did the chowder crawl. Which was, you guys are familiar with the concept of a pub crawl. This is the same thing, except you go from restaurant to restaurant getting free samples of clam chowder. Probably not as enjoyable as a pub crawl, although from what I understand, pub crawls aren't exactly like high enjoyability exercises. Okay, oh, there's more wood down here. Awesome, awesome. You'll love to see it. Gotta clear up some of these branchy areas here. Find all the hiding logs. So yeah, no, Monterey is a great time. It's super expensive though. I'm glad I lived on base. That would have been a like financial disaster. Yeah, after I got out, I could have moved anywhere in the country. And Emmykin's just like, let's move to Minnesota. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. So then we did, and now I live here. If you go to the place where you store your axes in a row, you can access the axes axis. The axes axis. Oh no, that's like a good pun, but also very confusing to read. Maybe not a good pun, maybe just an okay pun. All right, so we got to make charcoal. So we're gonna do that. Oh, finally, I'm burning off calories. This is good. Maybe I can eat the rest of my food before it all goes bad. All right, so we're gonna need more axes to do this. Don't make a shovel again, come on. This weather is terrible. I guess it is spring. It makes sense that it's sort of the rainy season. But man, is it annoying for the stream purposes, probably. Okay, put that down. another batch. There we go. We're down another axe. I'm glad they don't make you like physically chop the wood. Can you imagine? You had to like build a little chopping block and chop each individual log. That might be a little too tedious. I guess that's the exchange. You don't have to do that, but you do have to burn through a ton of wood. There we go. And we'll hold on to some of these oak logs because we can use them for whatchamacalls later. I wonder, maybe I want to... Nah, that's fine. It's probably fine the way that it is. I was just thinking maybe I would want to take out this firewood here and put down the thing there so I can put dirt right on top. Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Something tells me the fire's gonna go right out though. Yeah, okay, we'll have to wait for the rain to stop, I guess. Let's put the wood pile off to the side or behind the house or something. Roof it? I don't want to roof it. Like I could, but it'll look so stupid. It's already bad enough I gotta roof these things. The rain will never stop. It stopped before. What are you talking about? Stopped plenty. But yeah, we are in Rainland apparently. We're in Rain World, chat. Let's get in here. Give me my torch. Eat. 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 There we go. All right, so now we can take that in there. Grab my stuff. Grab 5 of those. A couple of these. Make some meat stew. Yeah. It's all coming together. Here's my axe. Give me my axe. It didn't stop though. It just started with no rain, then it started raining. Did it? I feel like it maybe it rained for a little bit. I don't know. It's fine. We'll just check in the morning. Be plenty of other opportunities. Probably, right? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Oh, the charcoal pit is lit? Fuck. Okay, the charcoal pit is lit, I guess. Never mind. I didn't have to do anything else. Hopefully it's still working. I may have bungled it up. I got the dirt on top at the end, so maybe that's what matters, right? Move the rawhide over here. We're gonna run into the same problem as before where we run out of space. We'll just have to stay on top of all that. Food is cooking. Check if the pit smokes properly. It looks like it, right? Isn't that right? You tell me. I hope it does. It did say charcoal pit lit, so I'm assuming if all 8 blocks around smoke, uh-oh. Okay, do you think I need to redo it? No, okay, it's good. All right. So we'll trust the fungus on this one. It worked for Mario and Luigi. If the center block smokes, the initial timer isn't done. How long is the initial timer? I thought it was like 28 seconds. All right, well, we'll go check on it. 1 minute? Okay, I guess I got there in time then. So there's our meat stew. Fresh for 7 days. Cool, cool. And this is good for 7 days also, so we can just eat these berries then for breakfast. Oh, this rain. All right, so I'm gonna look at my map here, see what I think. How many ropes do we have? We can start making the rope ladders I was talking about. I think 9 ought to be good, and we can hold on to the rest of the sticks and rope for other stuff later. What do we have for dinner tonight? Oh, we had weird pasta with shrimp. Weird pasta is a very specific Emmykins dish. I said pasta and chicken thingy. Pasta and chicken thingy. What the heck? I was gonna say chicken thighs, but there's an N in there. That's chicken thingy. Or you mean pasta and chicken thingy? I know what you mean. I have often had a pasta and chicken thingy. Let's go ahead and pull these out. So our goal is going to be to go explore and mark copper sites. We call it Shmoo. I think it's similar to Weird Pasta Shmoo. That's a great name. That's like, what do they call it in holes? Like sploosh, the pears or the peaches that they eat. Sploosh. I remember in my high school English class, my freshman English class specifically, there was, for some reason, I don't remember what it was, we had to make a product or something. Maybe it wasn't English, maybe it was a different class. Okay, is this working right? Or do I need to dig this up? Because if it's wrong, I want to know. I guess I can check the guide. Charcoal burning. You have 30 in-game minutes. If the pit begins smoking peacefully, if you hear burning sounds, I can't tell anything because everything's raining. I think it's fine. It's smoking peacefully. I think we'll be all right. All right, so now we're gonna go dig up the copper. It's been a while. It might be borked. Okay, well. Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah, it does appear to be borked, in fact. Ooh, I get it. What do you get? Did I bungle it? It was fine, but your center block... Oh. Okay, I see. Because, what, is it burned down? The block has to be on top? Okay. Let me fix that. I was trying to cheat the system, but I guess I'll just go deal with my shame here. The 8 blocks around it weren't considered part of the pit. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Well, either way, we're gonna go run it back. Okay. And then we get out our torch. Okay. So it's got to be like that, I guess. I hope. If not, I guess whatever. We're gonna go dig up copper, and if it's still smoking when we get back, which I think it's supposed to smoke, I think that's normal. so here's our first victim. Oh, we got 3 here. That's nice. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and dig here. Perfect. We got ourselves a nice little spot here to dig down eventually. Our next one is okay, up here, northeast. What's with all these portals around today? Yeah, so hopefully I didn't bork the charcoal pit by doing that. I was trying to cheat the system by having it flush on the top, but it's probably better to just have the dirt as like the little tippy top block. Okay. Which way do we gotta go here? Okay, north from here. And we're looking for... It's 5 units of copper, 20 pieces, so we need 40 pieces, right? Before we can start making copper tools. Yeah. So what time is it, chat? It's 8:30. Okay, we got plenty of time. That's good. I always say that, and then the next time I check, it's gonna be like 10 o'clock. All right, where is the copper at? Right here. Okay, cool, cool. So we're just gonna dig straight down right there. That one up. So we're up to 14. So we're almost halfway there. Next one is east of us, and that might be... Hello. What do we have here? Like some sand. That just kind of drops. That sounds like there's nasties down there. Let's avoid those. We're not quite ready to fight a bunch of drifters underground. We're getting there. Loot a pick. Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it? Oh, this is growing. Shit. I should have waited. Ah, well. That's what I get. For not being patient enough. Now I have to suffer the consequences of my actions by getting seeds instead of the flax that I really needed. Is there copper over there? No, that's just a bunny. And this is rye. We don't care about rye right now. I'm sure there'll be plenty more where that came from. All right, here is our little friend, Mr. Copper. Let's dig on down. Love the rope ladder so much. Minecraft could learn a thing or two from some of these awesome things that are in the game. Rope ladders are awesome. Maybe a little too awesome, actually. They might be broken. Just giving you the option to go up and down basically at will, and then take your ladder back with you when you leave. It's so convenient. But it costs rope, which, you know, isn't exactly free. You gotta make it. Alright, nothing over here. Thought I heard a wolf, but I guess it was just the wind. Anything useful on the pine trees? No. A medium fertility soil. Now I got extra dirt around. Shoot. RepeatBot has $1 million idea. What can I do? Okay, what do planks have that is so useful, Hex? Minecraft grapple hook. I don't think the engine can handle a grapple hook in Minecraft. As cool as that would be, I just don't see it happening. They can't even get like mods into the game that people want. Like, guys, we're gonna have a mob vote. Vote for the mob you want. The rest get shredded. It's like, why? What a horrible system. Okay. Well, there's nothing too exciting over here yet. A couple of berry bushes I guess I could be grabbing. Yeah, might as well. We'll leave them for now. We can harvest them in the winter if we really need them. Oh, here we go. Now we're talking. All right, let's check. Oh, this looks... That looks a little, a little sus, but I'm willing to investigate here. Gather up some rocks. And we can just, oh, fuck. Goodbye. I do not want to be down there. Oh, boy. Yikes. Stay away from that area, chat. Whew. Oh, one's following me. Uh-oh. Stay back. Stay back, you. I don't even know how you're supposed to deal with those things. 6 planks plus 1 stick equals 3 ladders. If only they had drops. Yeah, I could sit there and wail on them, but I'm not gonna waste my time. Yeah, I don't have armor, so that's probably not gonna work out in my favor. We'll just have to come back later, probably. I guess I can mark it. I did see some ruins. So yeah, let me go ahead and mark this area. And that is a cave entrance. We will come back to you at a later time. So that's that pillar I thought was salt from earlier. So as far as the locusts go, is it just like a group of them spawn, or are they gonna keep spawning? Because I don't know like how you're supposed to get through a big group of them like that. Ooh, pine forest. Let's see if we can find some resin over here. There's a locust spawner. Oh, you got, okay, so I guess you gotta get rid of that, huh? All right, well. Seems a little too complicated for me. Blueberries, nice. Black currants. Yeah, because there's a bunch of them down there. I assume they don't spawn the same way drifters spawn, because otherwise it would just be a bunch of drifters. So I guess my question is, hello, hello, hello. How do they spawn? So that way I can avoid them. Oh, hell, heck yeah, let's go. And there's the copper, folks. That's what you like to see. Medium quality copper ore. That's awesome. I wish I could find a spot to put this medium soil, but we'll worry about that later. You can break it for loot, but that causes more of them to spawn. Oh no. Oh, it's the ultimate trap. All right, let's check out down here. Now that we have rope ladders, I'm not as afraid of getting stuck, which would be my main concern. So yeah, just keep our eyes peeled for stuff like this. Aged wooden chest. Oh fuck, I hear something. Where are you? Oh, you're in here? Okay, well I don't care if you're over there, you can't get to me. Yeah, let's pick some shit up here. Okay, so we have Marketeer Cape. Flax is really good. Extinguished torches. A scroll. Okay. Ruined lantern. Some firewood. Yeah, I'm not... Loose rusty gear. Don't mind if I do. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, just looks like some ruins there. Where the... Oh, the cape. Good idea. Forgot about that. I already have a cape. I think. Yeah. I'll bring it with me then. Okay. Go ahead and mark this one too. Although it is pretty close by to our copper. Cave entrance. And I guess we'll make it blue. Do check for hidden passage. Yeah, I will when I come back with more storage space. Right now, like I said, I'm just trying to mark stuff off. This isn't the one I just came out of. This is a totally different one. Right nearby, too. That's weird. Oh, it's empty. Never mind. Yeah, once we come back with a pickaxe, we can more easily dig through some of those areas. Like I said, we're just going through, we're exploring, we're looking for points of interest we can return to later with better gear. What kind of hidden passages can I expect, Hex? That's exciting stuff. Would love to find, oh, here we go, flax. Now that is a good find. 2 mature flax. We're getting a little full up though. Okay, let's start heading back. Mostly openings partially covered in rubble. Okay, so keep an eye out for that. Gotcha. I do wish you could do something with the junk that it drops. I don't know like what I'm supposed to do with that stuff besides just gently place it down. Oh, there's water here. Be careful. It just seems kind of pointless to have it even be able to be picked up if you can't do anything with it. Well, metal scrap is great, yes. I'm talking about the junk that is just like the decorative stuff. Because that's not great. That's useless. Here we go. Bony soil. In fact, I can replace the bony soil with the medium soil. Nice, and it fits right in. This is forage. Okay, if we break this... Hold on. I'm formulating an idea. Do I make the sling, or do I make the other one? Okay, I think we just mark this and come back. We'll just gather up the bony soil for now that we see. Because we're definitely going to want to come back this way anyway in the future. Too much goodies. Rebels just for role-playing that, yeah, it's just useless. It'd be cool if you could break it down into like rocks at least, or metal scrap. Another portal thingy. As it stands, it's just decoration. Yeah, like you said, role-playing decoration. Use it to make your own fake ruins. Make a museum on your server if you've got one. The Museum of Fake Ruins. Sponsored by GM. Eat, 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 eat. Alright, that's nothing. It appears to be a dead animal? It is. No, it's mushrooms. Never mind. We don't care about mushrooms. At least not right now. So once we get copper, we're gonna make a pickaxe. And then the question, a pickaxe and a hammer, of course. And then the question is, how into copper do we get? Probably not too much, because we were pretty quick to find bronze last time by spelunking, as Hex suggested. So we're probably just gonna end up doing that again. Once we have all the tools. I wouldn't mind making a weapon. Like any of the stuff, any of the tools we can make just from casting are probably fine. Okay, it does appear to be smoking peacefully. That looks correct now. So maybe we want to make a falx. Spelunk. I think that's kerplunk though. Ah, what do I know? Don't listen to me. I played Kerplunk as a kid. Pretty fun game. All right, we have dirt. We've got seeds we can toss in here. We have extra torches. We may need to make another basket. I wouldn't mind making a couple of baskets. They don't hurt anything. I think it's nice to have a couple of extras. And we can throw the scroll, like all the looty stuff. Yeah, like these things too. The rocks can go in here. We can use this later. Copper we can probably hold on to. I don't think we need... Well... Okay, the sling, right. We need linen and sling. Sling is made with rope. Okay, I think I have rope somewhere. I do. There it is. Okay, so now we can try out the sling. How does it work? I don't know. So how does the sling work? Let's practice. Oh, cool. Oh, yep. Awesome. Does it actually throw rocks in my inventory, or does it just invent them out of thin air? I guess it doesn't really matter, just as long as it works, right? Well, it does matter, because then that determines if I need to gather stones or not. Ooh. Here's a nearby cave we could investigate. Okay, well, that was fun. What the heck? What is that supposed to be? That's nothing. It's like winning 10 cents in the lottery. I thought, hey, cave right by my base. That'll come in handy. Until, you know, I went in it. Not even a cave. It's just nothing. Barely a hole in the ground. Oh, more flax. Definitely take that. What? Where did that come from? Okay, this place sucks. We are moving at some point. I don't know when yet. Maybe once we've gotten bronze tools, then I feel confident that we can set up shop in another location pretty easily. So I do have to have rocks in my inventory, okay. So we'll have to find a willing test subject to use this thing on. I did not mark the ruins down here, did I? I should mark those. Okay, here. Critters. Maybe so I could find some of those deer. I think they were over here on the grasslands area. Put my torch away. I don't know if that gives my position away or whatever. Probably not that advanced of a stealth system. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get that one. Doesn't do that much damage. Also, the animals are really stupid. I think I got it. Oh, nope. Did not get it. Did not. Okay, this thing does like no damage. What is the point of this? Okay, I got it finally. Jeez. Dead white-tailed deer. Low creature weight. Oh, what the? Eat something, man. You're killing me. Better winning 10C than losing to, yeah, well, yes. However, you're looking at it from the wrong angle here. You already played the lottery, so you've already lost. Well, okay. It's just not exciting, is my point. It's like a bow with free arrows and faster shooting. So what, a bow does like 1 damage to deer? I guess it is nice that I get free ammo, but yeah, okay, we'll take it. I'm sure it'll maybe come in handy later. Like maybe I can take down a rabbit easy. Like maybe that's a 1-shot. It's not even a 1-shot on a rabbit. It's not even a 2-shot on a rabbit. What the heck? What is this thing? This thing is garbage. So I better start picking up rocks. Like Charlie Brown over here. Yeah, I know it's a sling, Mighty Stoosh. Come on. Yeah, but didn't people like kill people with slings? And I'm whacking a rabbit and it's like, whatever. Bug me later. I'm busy not dying right now. Like, wasn't that the whole point of David versus Goliath? Like, David shows up with a gun and Goliath is like, all right, let's fight like men. And David's like, nah. I'm gonna use my gun on you. All right, I want to check this out. Even though I don't really have, I mean, I have the rope ladders, but okay, so periodotite. Probably a bad idea, but I'm already in too deep, so can't even get that. Well, I'm dead. Nope, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Take me up, take me up. Take me up. Get me out of here. This is cool, but I don't want to be down here right now. I think it's a little too early for that. Come back later, maybe. When I have at least some armor on. Once we get that hide stuff working. And up. And up. So yes, you can throw rocks. I don't know that it does, I'm sure it does some damage, but probably not a lot. But yeah, it feels like the sling is not a huge upgrade. I guess they don't want to make the stuff you can make from each class too powerful. like, if you could completely invalidate bows by just making a bunch of slings for your friends in multiplayer, that might not be desirable. But I feel like it should at least take down a hare. Sling's great against drifters? Okay, well maybe that'll come up at some point. All right, so we gotta figure out a way to get away from the rain. But once the charcoal's done cooking, we can go over there and investigate. And again, hopefully I didn't bork it. Then we can make some copper. And then we're gonna make the pickaxe, and we're gonna get more copper, and then we're gonna start looking into what's the word I'm thinking of? Spelunking. Yes, that's the word. We need another bit of resin, I believe, however, where we can really start doing that. And I think we need one more flax fiber to finish making the rest of this. Clear out our inventory a little bit. Don't need clay on me constantly. Flax seeds I can put away. Okay. Oh, and these two. The useless torches. It's like it doesn't hurt to carry around torches, right? Might as well. Those lit up. All right, do I have anything that's gonna go bad soon? The meat. I think we have to finish our meat stew before I eat that, though. Make it just, well, it's 7 meat, though. Still good for another day or two. But people's got to go for dinner. All right, enjoy your dinner. We'll be back tomorrow with more Vintage Story if you're interested. We'll be playing this if you have more questions. Yeah, hopefully we can figure something out with the multiplayer, because I would love to play this. So Rilip, if you're listening, I need you to Google the server idea and then tell me how much it's going to cost me. All right, so I think we're ready for spelunking. You can just join servers. Yeah, but I would want to like run a community server, not just like have everybody join somebody else's server and just show up and ruin their game or whatever, you know? Okay, well, we're not gonna sling hares. I think we're gonna focus on bigger creatures. And yeah, the charcoal's gonna take a while probably. Assuming I didn't goof it up, as I mentioned previously. So what else could we make? We don't have clay, actually. I'm just realizing that all the clay is up here. So where have we not explored? We didn't go this way, but it's kind of heavily forested. We didn't go south. We could follow along the coast. Looks like there's a desert over here that might be interesting. Rilip telepathically told Emmykins that it would be $1 million. Okay, well, we'll put him in charge of funding that, since he's rich and everything. Oh, how much for a, we've got 4 rusty gears. I wonder if we could afford a metal, like a bronze axe. Not that that would be super beneficial to us right now. What time is it? It's only 8 o'clock. So we'll gather some rocks out here. I don't know. I don't know what I should be doing to kill time while I wait for the charcoal pit to finish. If I had clay, I would do some sculpting, but I do not. Oh, there's Pete right here. Kind of cool. I guess we can go talk to the trader down here and see what kind of things he's got available. Oh, the thing over there. Portal storm. All right, Mr. Trader, Mrs. Trader, whatever. What do you got? We could buy a bow. Ooh, we could buy lime. We could buy a tin bronze pickaxe. It costs 11 gears though. Can't break that. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I'll leave your shit alone. You can't break this. It belongs to the trader. Well, why do you just leave it hanging out then? So next thing we'll check. Let's see if we can, what it's gonna take to make that lamellar armor, the wood lamellar armor, which isn't great, but it's better than like no armor, right? Still smoking, huh? All right, well, let's get some sleep. Actually, let's check first. So wood, so armor, lamellar, and lamellar wood. Okay, so that's just pelt, resin, and firewood. Pelt, resin, and wood. Well, the pelts aren't done yet. I still gotta wait. But once those are done, then yeah, I'll be ready. I think today's plan, since I don't think we have enough to make the pickaxe and stuff, is... yeah, we still need 15 more. We're gonna head south. We're just gonna follow the coastline. And we're gonna see what's down in the desert. Because maybe it won't rain there. It's been non-stop rain. It's ridiculous. Also, if we see anything worth hunting, we can do that. Like a deer or like a pig. So not only is it raining, it's also storming. Awesome. That's cool. Oh, and there's that portal still. We'll also gather rocks while we go, I guess. Same as before. And if we can find some high fertility soil, that would be rad. Maybe we can get some flax planted. Again, we'll have to fence it in because of the dang rabbits, but that's okay. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we head south here. We just kind of follow it as it goes west. Lots of rocks. Good to see. Is that a ruin? No, that's literally nothing. I think it might have been a tree, but I could have also just seen nothing. Okay, those are just butterflies or moths or something. I was watching a video about Gen 1 Pokemon. Like the games, not the actual Pokemon, although the Pokemon were mentioned. Apparently, here's a ruin. Like the entire Gen 1 game was held together with paper clips and rubber bands, pretty much. Like so much of it, didn't actually function. Can I not open this? Dig down the center of each of these. Okay, but I can't open this. It won't let me. Does that mean there's nothing in there? It can't open? It's empty. Okay. Well, that's too bad. Okay, so dig down the center. There's nothing? There's nothing here. Where? Why? I'm not just gonna dig dirt. I mean, I'll check it out, but... oh, here we go. Farming. Take those, although more cabbage isn't really what I'm looking for. What's that? Collapsed chest. Also empty. Great. I've already dug these ones out. I've already been over here. Okay. That explains why I could see the ruin on my map, because I marked it off. Alright. Anything good over here? Is this one of the ones that I did not loot? Oh, wolf, wolf, wolf. Backing off, backing off. I want to fight a wolf right now. Yeah, I think we already went through here. Just keep going then. Just a few blocks to see if there's anything. All right, well, we'll put that on our to-do list. Exploring ruins by digging down. Right now, I want to go check out the desert and not get distracted. Where is the desert? Oh, it's quite a ways still. Yeah, this would be a situation in which the raft might be the superior option for transport. We could just head south, take the lake water here. All right, looking for resin. Nope. Nope. No. 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 I'll take some blueberries since I didn't bring any food. That was a mistake. But luckily there's plenty of berries around, so it's not going to result in any death. At least not right now. Nothing there. Some mushrooms. Any resin up this way, perhaps? No. No. Oh, oh, oh. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Okay, we'll just let the wolves have their resin, I guess. Oh, it's not even a desert, it's gravel. I guess maybe it's a little arid, but not quite what I was looking for. It wouldn't make sense for there to be a desert up here, huh? Big pine tree. Yeah, puppy friends. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Right, well, there's some more rocks for our sling. I guess I could go out to the water and kite the wolves and then hit them with the sling. That would be pretty useful. All right, nothing. What is this? This is just a big hole? It's a sinkhole. Okay, what do we got down here? Maybe something, actually? All right, let's go check it out. Oh, okay, there's just a drifter already. Okay, well, let's not go check it out, actually. I've changed my mind. I'm not feeling confident enough. I have reduced melee damage and low health, so that's a bad combo. Although, hello. Now that is a find. Let's check it out. This is one of these big ones. Awesome. Okay. Let's check it out. Ruin tools. Okay, ruin precision tools. Okay, so we got galena malachite. That would be copper. Ore. We take the ores. Bismuthinite. Oh yeah. Ah yeah, that's the stuff right there. Silver. More ore, more ore. Don't mind if I do. We got some black coal. Ruined small crates. So what's this? Malachite. What are you? Can't even access this. Okay, that's galena, malachite, galena. All right, don't care. We will mark this though on our map and come back for sure to get whatever delicious goodies there may yet be. Okay, this has, oh yeah, that's the stuff. Balerite. Okay. Now we have a copper axe and a copper shovel. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Yeah, the lantern is huge. That is massive. So we can ditch the stupid torches now. And see what else there might be around here. Probably spots that I haven't looked, but I guess I'll grab the malachite, because we're gonna need to make a hammer. An aged log, dead fungi layer. I'm guessing there's nothing here. That's just part of the ambiance. And then up here, junk and nothing, it looks like. Oh, okay. That was unnecessary. Does the junk metal give me anything? Oh, it does. Oh, baby, let's go. Are metal scraps useful? Or do I just want junk metal? I feel like I just want junk metal. And I hear them up there now, so let's be quick about this. The last thing I want to do is get myself killed while I'm down here. Alright, get me out of here. We'll mark this area off for sure. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. So it is not teleport. Metal scrap is the placed version of junk metal. Right click to place. Well, I was just asking if I know how to make the metal scrap tools or the weapons. I just wanted to know if the other stuff was useful or if I just wanted the metal scrap stuff off the ground. Which I think you answered my question. Whew. Well, that was a great find. So that gives us some early copper tools now and a bronze lantern, which is majorly useful. So now we can come back and maybe take the crates. I don't know if I really care about taking the crates. I think I'd rather just make my own, since we're gonna have plenty of resources anyway. I'm more interested in what's in the crates and getting those. Okay, so this is quartzite. I don't think I have enough rope ladders to actually get down there. We're just gonna leave it for now. I think we're gonna head back. I'm gonna call this a win and get back before anything crazy happens. Break the crates, hope they glitch and drop something other than their contents. No, what? I definitely don't want to do that. You know how I feel about exploits. Nobody should be exploited, including video games. More sticks. More sticks are good. Oh, I'm getting a little full up here. Grab some cranberries to the road. What about video game about exploits? Do you have an example? Because then maybe I would make an excuse or an exception. Not an excuse. Maybe I'd make an excuse. I don't know. Right, let's just head straight north through the woods. And if we see a wolf, we run the other way. It's the wolves you don't see that you have to worry about. Okay. Oh, like that one. I don't care if there's a big one nearby. We're getting the heck out of here. Goodbye. Okay, I think we're safe. Whew. That may or may not have been close. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad it's over. Don't like being out here armorless. You guess I don't like 4X games? Okay, well, that's a different kind of exploit. When you're exploiting resources, not exploiting like a... You know what I mean, come on. Let's not play dumb. That's my job. Oh, hello. gonna lose him in the grass. Oh, there he goes. Oh, fuck. I thought he might have bled out, but I don't think there's bleeding. Oh, come on, man. Hard enough to hunt, I gotta, like, chase down a freaking pig. Oh, this is silly. Okay, there we go. Whew. Okay, got him. What a silly game. All right, there we go. Let's see what we get. Yes, perfect. And then we take the bones. We actually don't take the bones because I'm full up, so we got to get out of here. All right, take me home. What is this? This is just a little depression. Okay, nothing important. Run, 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 run. Oh, sorry, sorry. I don't have time for you. Come back later. I gotta get home and cook this meat. Or eat some meat or something. Oh, flax. Okay, we can't, no time. Gotta get home. We're full up on storage. Although, I think no, I need one more linen, right? We do not have enough yet. There's the house over there. Jump, jump, jump. And there's another portal thingy. Let's see how badly I borked the charcoal creation. Hopefully I didn't. That would suck. Okay. I think we can do... So we can either do another large or I can do some smalls. I think we'll do some smalls. Sure, why not? Okay, there we have medium. We have copper axe. Oh, jeez. Well, I'm glad I'm inside. All right, over here we have sailorite, malachite, black coal, native silver, and bismuthinite. So we could theoretically make a little bit of bismuth bronze, maybe. We have cabbage seeds. We need 12 more native copper nuggets. All right, did we get anything useful? We got some meat that I guess we'll just have to cook and eat because we're full up on like everything. Holy cow, this weather is crazy. Completely unnecessary. All right, and then we don't have any room in here, which sucks. I guess I can put the scroll down so I can read the scroll. Ah. So I can just do that. That's probably better. All right, let's see if we can get the charcoal now. Does appear that I can. I did not bork it that badly, fortunately. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough to make... Well, if I make the hammer first, though, I could break the malachite. Borking charcoal is all or nothing? Okay, good. So I didn't bork it. That's great news. How many charcoals do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's probably good for now. All right, so we'll let the meat cook. Let's delete this while we wait. So meat's gonna cook. Let me get a crucible ready. Then we'll need to make the hammer. Oh my goodness. It's completely illogical. So yeah, we would need the hammer first, and then we can smelt. Hopefully we would have enough to make the pickaxe, and then we know where the rest of the copper is. I've angered Zeus. Did I kill his favorite animal or something? No, I guess while we're waiting, go run around a little bit and see what's going on nearby. Well, obviously we've got the stupid portal. Oh, it's over there. I'll just clear that out for now. We'll come back later to make more. Okay, 900 right now. It's gonna take forever. Fresh for 4.4 days. Great. I have the copper axe, the copper shovel if I need it. Forever. Oh, I don't want to waste time, so... Oh, let me go grab the clay while I'm out here. Grab the shovel. I feel like Zeus isn't the type of god to get mad at someone just for existing. They just have to be like a hot babe. Well, I guess Zeus doesn't get mad at the hot babe. He does something else, and then Hera gets mad. Like, it's clearly your fault that my husband cheated on me, so I'm going to punish you. Like, what the fuck? Ancient Greece? What a time that must have been. The Bronze Age. I mean, I'm sure parts of it were cool. Probably would have been cool to see, like, nature. You know, before we ate it all. Or whatever happened. I'll chop down all the truffula trees. The Lorax tried to warn us, but we didn't listen. You guys think they're gonna ban the Lorax because it has an environmental message? That sounds like something Florida would do. Start banning all the Dr. Seuss books that are bad, which is probably all of them. Hey, this one's about how war is bad. Ban it. Oh, hello. Well, I thought I was gonna go to get clay, but I can see now that I'm gonna explore some caves. My goodness. Okay, well, this is definitely something worth checking out later. Again, as usual, so there's always something worth checking out later, right? I'm sure everybody's sick of hearing that. Okay, so this is a cave. We don't know what's in it. We'll come back and look later. Right now I gotta get some clay so I can make more molds and such. I believe the clay... Oh, more copper. Nice, nice. That should work right here. Dr. Seuss's environmental kids book was banned in 1989 in a California school because it was believed to portray logging in a poor light and would turn children against the foresting industry. Yes? That's the point of the book. Well, okay, I guess there's a difference between, like, hey, we, like, just keep chopping down the same trees over and over again in the same spot, and, hey, look at this prime, like, untouched wilderness, let's destroy it. I guess as far as, like, environmental stuff goes, what is my stance on that? I like the environment. I think it's cool. I think it would be cool if we didn't pollute it. But I also understand that, like, in order to exist on this earth, we have to, like, consume resources. And there's also a lot of people, so we need a lot of resources for that. Okay, where the fuck is the clay? I have gotten myself lost. I thought it was over here by the pigs. Oh, here it is. I found it. There's also all that fire clay that I didn't check out yet. Leave the planet at least as good as you found it. I don't know if that's possible. Like, ever since we started burning wood as, like, cavemen, like, we've been polluting the atmosphere. Like, I don't even know, like, what you would go back to if you're gonna be like, well, okay, we can't emit any carbon, so sucks to suck, I guess. No more video games for me. Those are really carbon heavy. We have the technology to actually improve the planet. I mean, I agree. I figure that would be a good use case for, like, terraforming, or test case for terraforming. If we can terraform Earth into a good planet again, that would be pretty cool. Otherwise, yeah, just, I don't know. As someone who enjoys modern living, all the comforts we have grown accustomed to, it would suck if they were all taken away. And then someone's like, well, don't worry, because in 500 years, our descendants will enjoy the fruits of this environmental policy. I'd be like, well, that's great for them. Ooh, what is this? Another little crack in the earth to entice me once again. Oh, I like this one. This is nice. It's a good one. Let's see what we can see. If there's anything worth checking out. I feel like we've been down here before. I don't know for sure. It seems like we've been down here, but maybe not. Yeah, obviously some people get to do more shit than others. They're fancy private jets. I don't even have, like, a non-private jet. Oh, those just mushrooms. And there's a portal up there. Let's head on back. Hopefully our meat is done cooking. Probably should have been a little closer to keep an eye on it, but whatever. And maybe we'll, oh, it's 9:30. Yep, see, it happened again, chat. Last time I checked it was 8:30. Now it's 9:30, and I'm gonna die of exhaustion tomorrow when I have to go to work. All right, let's get back and we'll wrap it up for today. But we will be back tomorrow, same time, same Twitch stream, Twitch channel, whatever you want to call it. Yes, channel works out a little bit better. Okay, so let's get out of here. I gotta go to bed, chat. You guys are keeping me up late playing Vintage Story. Knights of the Old Republic. Man, I could have left at like 8:15 and been all right with it. This game, I lose track of time, play hooky. Yeah, oh, that'll go over well. We're trying to finish closing out the year. Sounds like a good way to... Well, I mean, they can't fire me. Like, who's gonna do my stuff that I have to do? Anyway, chat, thanks everybody for coming out. Mighty Stoosh, Hex, everybody who was here and said something or didn't say something. I will be back tomorrow with more Vintage Story. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. I am liking the position we're in. We're on like day 5. I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Have a good night.